Howdy folks, it's Johan, a lot later than normal. Your favorite little ink blob. How's it going? Definitely starting late today, very sorry about that. I typically, yes, it is a Carsey. I saw that you're hanging out in chat, keeping an eye out. How's it going? Yeah, sorry about that. I woke up, I went, damn, I really need to take a shower because it has been far too long, but also I need to find out about the SpaceX launch, and that's been sort of a tradition with my dad and I for quite some time because we're both super interested. You hunting? No. It's fine to haunt the Johan. I am a spirit after all. But yeah. No? Wait, that's not what you meant? Probably no, Baba. Just, of the things that I'm feeling... Oh, you unalived me? Oh dear. I was not aware of this. So thank you for apologizing for that? Oh, yes, that bit. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think this is as far as we've ever been. I tried to reset myself a little bit last night and get back up to here. I will say, SpaceX launch, super cool for anyone who didn't watch it. Successful, the booster, came back pretty damn well. And the main rocket, even though it, lost one of the fins because the plasma burned through, it, was able to get it was able to basically stop above the ocean. Why SpaceX? Because SpaceX and Blue Origin are both places that are trying to do reusable rocket boosters, which is fantastic. Just can't win or get defeated. True. I mean, that's basically me playing any game. X is horizontal, the horizontal axis. Well, they do actually, oh god. You have investment in SpaceX? I think it's a pretty decent company. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent company for what they're working on. You want to talk employment practices and whatnot, that, you know, you can have debates about that all day. But, bottom line is, they're working on some very cool technology. 250 euros are worth 429 now. Yay! Horizontal means you can't move up and down, and 10 eye points. Yo! But yeah, I don't know, I think space is really cool and important for humans to be working on getting to, and SpaceX, I think, is doing a fantastic job of trying to get that into the private sector, which, you know, again, privatized spaceflight, not necessarily my thing, but it's how the economy drives things forward, so... Space Y. Yeah. You have an idea. Uh-oh. Well, see, Jeff Bezos does Blue Origin, which is also sick. Howdy, Pug, how's it going? I think space is something not to be explored. How so? Bridge building, but it's a nice puzzle. Dun dun dun. Also, welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I know this was sort of... Forgot I was streaming until right now. Well, I only came online at about 3 minutes ago because I got distracted with the SpaceX launch, so it worked out. Probably no Baba today, but we're chugging along, we're doing some stuff. This was all intentional, definitely, 100%. I'm kind of fired up for Jump King, so I want to see if we can do some serious progress, and we found some really cool new areas in Hollow Knight, so that's what I'm really focused on. Gartic instead of Baba. Oh, okay, I overjumped that. There we go. Don't know, because it is a Thursday, so I do have, unfortunately, a pretty strong time constraint later in the day. But we will see. Space is just scary, like it's beyond our planet. God gave us a planet and everything on it and within it, and then we decide to go off the planet and explore the fast space that's just not made to be explored. Also no bunnies in space. Well, we don't know if there's bunnies or not in space, and at least for me, I think Earth is mighty cool, and I can damn it. I can understand some arguments about, like, well, aren't we just gonna go screw up space? Like, I can kind of get that. But, I don't know, humans are really good at just exploring stuff and living places we probably shouldn't. I mean, look at the Netherlands, for example. Y'all are holding back the sea. So, at least to me, I think that's just kind of what we do, and I'm super excited for that. Oh, Hollow Knight is certainly more important, but I find Jump King a great exercise in the mornings for warming up. And I'm feeling fired up for it. When I finish either game. Right, yes. Oh god. Yep, definitely will be replaced by Extra Baba and not by other games I'm also trying to get to. Also, if I doubt it will get picked up, but if y'all hear, like, really loud thumping noises, that's just because there's a tree that's being chopped down a few places away. Celeste is one that I want to get to. I need to get a controller for it, but I have Celeste, and I'm excited for it. I feel like the Earth is meant to be crafted and formed into whatever we want. Interesting. I thought the mice were trying to use it as an experiment. Hitchhiker's Guide. Send me a controller? I've got an old one. Oh no, yeah, I just need to figure one out. I don't know, it's, at least for me, I think I would be very excited if I ever got to leave this planet, even for a little bit. And the ultimate goal of SpaceX trying to get tickets down to like $100,000, I equate that to if we could ever get, like, you know, proper biodomes or whatnot on other planets, it feels very similar to the idea of, like, American settlers going out west. You know, it's a year or two of your savings, and then, bam, you're able to go somewhere new place. Oh, you were summoned. Hey, Tim, welcome in. Oh, I see. Carsey summoned you. Play on your keyboard because you have never played any game on a controller. I get kind of overwhelmed by the number of button inputs with Celeste, and that was, I mean, just like basic wall jumps and dashing. So I find a lot of inputs easier on a controller. Well, Sylveon art enjoyers are here. Yeah, we do like a good Sylveon. But yeah, I don't know. Space is a very cool thing. Places I would love to go in my lifetime that are probably a little unrealistic. Play all platformers with controller? That's, I think, very reasonable. Can't play with keyboard, you bad. So, wait, do you play Hollow Knight with a controller? Help you with what, Carsey? Being question on who Johan is. I am a little ink spirit who streams a variety of games, is sometimes held at gunpoint to play Baba, and has a fun time talking about weird little bits of philosophy and the natural world. Going into space feels like going out of bounds in a video game and seeing things you weren't meant to see. I almost feel like Mars was just God messing around with the settings and stuff and just put it out of bounds so we couldn't see it. Baba has gun, yeah. Play Celeste for so long that certain tech feels just like another button even though it's like a 3-button sequence. Oh my god, cannot imagine. How about you ghost them? I am Ghost. No, and the thing is, like, in a lot of ways, space does kind of feel like out of bounds, and yet we're willing to strap ourselves to, you know, giant, barely controlled explosives that have a thin, a very thin line separating us from the vacuum. And that makes me happy. That makes me proud to be human on some level. That we went, you know, that seems like a good idea. Since I'm live now, tell me how the Sylveon art outside of just the message in Discord? Is there more art, or...? Oh, you just want... I mean, yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, it's genuinely, it's good art. It's something where, you know, obviously, as with everything, there's always room to get better, but you're doing a lot better than I can. It looks cute. I love what you did with the shading. I think it's fantastic. I'm human. I'm an ink spirit. This is true. Very fair. Don't know if you like England. Wait, hold up. Oh, you don't know you do like England. I was like, wait, what do you have against England? I was explaining to a friend yesterday, they were unaware of the difference between, like, England and, Britain. Okay, yeah, it took me a moment, misread that. Sent something else. I did see there was another Sylveon. I assume it looked like it was a different artist. Well, I mean, even if you like the place that you're from, you see a lot of it, right? So, it would get a little boring over time. I feel like places where you can maybe argue against that would be probably like Russia, China, the US, Canada, and Mexico as just like places that are big enough. Maybe Brazil? They're just big enough where, you know, you can go on a vacation within the country. But other than that, I can imagine getting maybe like a little bored of where you live. Still don't understand and don't know England and Britain. But it's fun history. Bhutan is also pretty chill. Love a place that will force democracy on its people. Britain is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Yes. Although, then you also get into the concept of, like, technically Northern Ireland is not part of the British... is not part of the island of Britain, which gets a little wonky. No, English is British. It's like squares and rectangles. Don't know why it has no pupils. The AI did that. Ah, it was AI generated. Gotcha. June-themed detail in Sylveon art, though? I did not. Because I am sometimes very blind to such things. But yeah, I don't know. I get excited about space, and it was a fairly good test because they're not trying to make things not explode. They're trying to make sure they get data off of it, and got a lot of good data, and we actually got pretty successfully returned stuff. They didn't do like the full, hey, let's pick it up with the, let's actually pick it up to reuse, but I would be unsurprised if they tried to run those tests in full next time. Check again? We will when we're at a good spot. Wom ba bum bum. No! But yes, as I was saying earlier, I interrupted my own thought. Places that I would love to go in my lifetime that might be a little difficult to make it to, but I still would very much like. I would love to go to the Arctic, particularly sooner rather than later before it's all melted. Because, I don't know, the Arctic is just a place where there's been a lot of exploration and human spirit there, which makes me very happy. And again, I'll shout out to the Generator Arctic trip, which was Chris Hadfield, a Canadian astronaut, getting a whole bunch of content creators to go with him on a journey to the Arctic. So if you want to go watch vlogs of people in the Arctic seeing a polar bear and just, like, getting to take helicopter rides onto glaciers, highly recommend. If I wait a couple of years, the Arctic will come to me. Yeah, I'll be drinking it. Yeah, no, it's a very cool project, and it's probably the closest I will ever get to actually seeing the Arctic. Tom Scott, yep, Tom Scott was on there, did a couple of his videos on it. They had some journalists and photographers. It's fun to just flip through, and I forget the name, but they had a vlogger along who did a great, like, 22-part series where, maybe there's a few more exercising scenes I would necessarily love, but you still get to see some pretty big snapshots of what it was like to be on this ship, which, super sick. Uno deserves streamer role? Suggest giving Tim Mod an Uno streamer role? Maybe. Uno, just start streaming. Fly on your leg, John? Nice. Good terrestrial friend. Oh, I should have jumped to the left. That's fine. And then other place would certainly be, I would love to go to space. I think space would be fun. I doubt that I would pass the, physicality requirements for being an astronaut, but still, would love it. Clean in its arms? Aw, a little guy. It's, doing, just like I made sure I took a shower, it's also keeping itself clean. But yeah. Oh god, that's I've been watching a bit of Dr. Stone recently. I say a bit, I finished the series in fugue state. And it kind of made me a little sad because it felt like it was someone who was really passionate about technology that was then forced to try and write in a way that would be appealing to people. Booked a holiday going to Morocco this year. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of very good things about, like, Moroccan cuisine, because it's North Africa, sort of it's, like, northwestern, yeah? Just across the channel from Spain. Nice! Well, you'll have to let me know how the food goes. Because A lot of it, I know, isn't couscous like a North African thing? But I know there's probably a whole lot more than that. Streams in Morocco? Ooh. That would be fun. Why are you sad, Carsey? Why sad? We got this. We'll make it even further than ever before. You're in a challenge that doesn't allow you to get points. Aw. Points and laughs. We like points. It's sad when we're deprived. Whatever the points may be. Too short. But most of your points bypass any challenges or modifiers? Ah. Yeah. Honestly, we might not do too much more jump king. I'm a little fired up on it. I want to do great things. Want to eat? Well, so long as you don't eat the fly, eat what you will. Also, no auto cannibalism. Jumpless king. Fly is fine. Good. Flies are kind of neat creatures. No auto cannibalism? I mean, yeah. Just eat Tim. Ah, that's fair. Well, I mean, again, that's down to... That's between you and whoever you cannibalize. Poor Gartic time. I mean, would people like to do some Gartic? Oh, see, there we go. Tim says no. We respect consent. I do not consent to be cannibalized. Once got scissors and very slowly he came close to a fly and then snipped its legs off? No. They're friends. But you did say that, in the past you were a somewhat different person. Delicious. There we go. Carsey immediately going, uh-oh. Hey, Robert, you ate? Nice. No. Gonna bribe you with breadsticks? Well, isn't that basically just, you know, like feeding a very specific type of grain to livestock? But yes, welcome in. Ooh. Delicious. You think they would fry up well? Me trying desperately to think of anything else to say after that and mind completely blanking. Hey, Jiminy Jump! Some breadcrumbs. Like light breading? Nice. We got the Jimmy! That was just for you, Carsey. I intentionally messed up, so we could do that. You've defeated the Soul Master. Sick. Nice! Can you eat the chimney? I mean, you could try. Depends on the type of grout they use, I guess? What is grout? I know it's some sort of quick cement, but I don't actually know what the material is. You would think I would be better with primitive chemistry as someone who enjoys primitive chemistry, but... I don't actually know what grout is made of. God, that Steamboat Willie so chopped up. Ever check the journal from Hunter? I mean, I check it on occasion, not like super in-depth. Also doing your very funny thing where you work on something completely unrelated to what you were doing like 2 days ago. Ooh, what's the new project, Pug? I mean, I figure eventually, if you just keep working on all of these different projects, you do eventually loop around and finish something, right? Lingo? Okay. More lingo puzzle. Description from Soul Master has lore? Alright, then. No! Why would I do such a thing? Then yeah, I may check that out. I know the type of person I am, I would just sit and read the entire journal, so I try not to like do it too much on stream. Because it's hard for me to read just one, it's like Lays. I would think so, wouldn't I? What? That you would eventually finish them? I mean, look, just because you haven't had that happen yet, doesn't mean that 40 years down the line you might not. Give yourself some credit. When are you going to convince me to play Roblox? When you convince me to move to either the UK or Ireland so that I can go get paid more than I did at my retail job, for running an IKEA store in Roblox. Do I feel like I'll I'll be the 90-year-old guy in the retirement home that does Sudoku constantly. I don't think I'll be doing Sudoku constantly. I think I'll probably... I think that vibe, absolutely, but I don't think it would be Sudoku. Getting flashbacks when someone mentions Bob, that's very possible. What if incremental game in Roblox? That would be problematic for me because I need to not do as many incremental games. Added some words in that one. Think you're tired? That's valid. I am the chamber is very... Okay, yeah. That's part of why I was like, what? Remember the weird slime bug things in the Soul Sanctum? I do. Yes, that was assuming were failed experiments. You thinking about philosophy? Quite reasonable. 90-year-old retired Johan will still be playing Robert Spin levels on stream. Oh god, no. Free me. Getting flashbacks when he falls off something. Yeah. No, I don't know what type of old person I'll be, but I like... My hope is that I will be like one of those forces of nature. You know the people where you look at them and you go, ah, this is someone who was intended to be here. I think I've talked about Panorama Man before on stream. But there are some people that simply are, and you know that that is correct. And I hope to be one of those. Like to know what type of old person you'd be, but probably won't find out? Well, do your best to find out. I have made a promise to most of my friends that if they die before I think they should, I will reverse haunt them. Because a lot of them, it's like, oh, you know, maybe we'll be peaceful. No. I will hold as many seances as possible and never let you... you will get no peace. Have a habit of dying? You should work on that, maybe. Yeah, we should work on breaking that habit. You're into counseling, right? We can do a little cognitive behavioral therapy on trying to reduce the dying. Build better habits, some replacements. Should make a spin level in Cat's catastrophic categories. Oh no. Don't want to break the habit? No, come on. We like having you around. And really, again, would you want Johan reverse haunting you? Would you really want some weirdo from God knows where that you've never actually met trying to wake you from your restful slumber? They weren't failed experiments, they were soul twisters that meddled with the souls of other bugs too much and then lost their shape. They're also waiting for other soul twisters to build them new bodies. Oh. So they all play Twister. That sounds fun. It would be fun? Darn, we'll need to figure out something else then. Cat, 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 which is another lingo level you're making. Does it concatenate? No! God, stuck in the sewer. I'm not locked in. But no, like having people around. That is a puzzle in it? Nice. You were my middle school teacher, Johan? Remember you? Remember Miss White? I never had a Miss White! Hold on! It's a figment of my imagination. Flying enemies that shoot balls in the Soul Sanctum? Ah. Don't like those guys, then. Now, if it was Mr. White, I would absolutely buy some... I would not buy any illicit substances. Yeah, exactly. Walter. That's what I was going for. Basically, it's a catastrophic combination of any random thing you can think of and can code into a lingo level, so it's a little funny. Oh god, I can imagine. Wah-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Can I break out of False Keep Hell? Probably. Hopefully. I've done it before. Maybe today just simply isn't my day. Waha! You're not, Walter? Sad. You would have made a great chemistry teacher. Like a panel block that constantly looks away from you. Oh my god, not directly relevant, but I finally watched the Weeping Angels episode of Doctor Who yesterday, and it's funny. I know it's one that I've been aware of for a very long time, because it was one that terrified my mother. Doctor Who? Yeah. So I was aware of it. I expected it to be a lot creepier, but like, I don't know, they kill you nicely. Like, I honestly, I would not be entirely put out by being taken by a weeping angel. By the way, the slime things are also called mistakes and the flying ones follies. Well, mistake was part of why I thought they were failed experiments. Doctor what? No, Doctor Who. Who's on first? You're Skylar? Everyone hates you? Wait, what? I'm not familiar with Skylar White. I assume that this is an actual person or character. Doctor where? Doctor Donde está? 25 puzzles that all have the answer of hi. Oh, so a perfect, perfect level for Robert. I mean, like, I don't know, the concept of, oh, you will be teleported back in time for essentially the extent of your natural life and then killed with old age? Like, I don't mind that too much. That's, you know, if I'm going to get murdered, I'd rather be murdered in that fashion. The Force. With, oh god, with the Spock hands, I didn't, oh, no, live long in Force. I should watch some more Star Trek, but I've only watched the classic series, the original series, and, I don't know, I got wigged out by how, different Picard was. Like, not that William Shatner is necessarily a fantastic actor, but going from Shatner, going from Captain Kirk to Picard is a bit of whiplash. I'm the Jump King Pro? Oh, definitely. As you can see. I don't even know what the Mentress Lords, I assume you mean Mantis Lords, would be, so no, and no mention. A panel that starts to glitch your screen out when you stand near it? Ugh, horrifying. Game gets much worse after this? Oh no. Well, see, I don't know. I feel like I will probably be a little bit better in whatever comes after, because I now have 38 hours of experience in platformers. Listen, didn't beat the game before you, definitely? Oh yeah, no, definitely didn't come in here and say that she beat it in, what, 4 or 5 hours yesterday? Wait. Found multiple incremental games in Roblox, so now you're juggling 5 games. Warned you about this, but you're still blaming me? I see. Well, that's only fair. I am still blaming you for the fact that I spent, like, a month pretty intensively playing Antimatter Dimensions again. Mwah! Slide. Okay. We got this. We will get back to the wind. We will see something new. I mean, the game was fun? Yeah. Just because something is hard doesn't mean it won't be fun. Wink wonk. I mean, no, I mean, the point of this game in a lot of ways is the challenge, right? You kind of play 5 hours consecutively? Yeah. Oh, I feel like I would be very interested. I don't want to do it because I like doing this on stream, but I think it would be fun to just sit down and try powering through this game at some point and see what I can do while I'm also not chatting with folks. Other games are too easy. Yeah, challenge is fun. Also, welcome in, Pengu. There is more. An area where there's a puzzle for every single element in the periodic table. We get to do something with a terbium? Yo! Yeah, no, I mean, the challenge is... Games like this, they're not so much about, like, a story or a narrative, right? They are about building a very specialized skill. It is about the challenge. More hit points in Hollow Knight? Very nice. Also, I think I found out last night, yeah, that's right, we can do max jump there, which is awesome! Still gotta figure those ones out, but yeah. How many do I have? Currently at 6, but 1 shard away from 7. Bum ba dum bum. And we jump. There we go, made it back to the wind. The land of the wind and snow. Sick. You're cruising. Okay. Just a little baby jump. There we go. And then when it comes back, waha! Wahey! Every time I say that, I keep thinking of the Dr. Demento, they're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And that will be a DMCA strike. Currently at 5 and 4 away from 6. Ayy! Nice, Uno. You're getting there. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, that's next time Silver's in stream. I need to bug him. I finally got around to uploading the VOD from the stream where we did Grideller, and there's a couple of the tracks from it that are copy struck. So it's just like, hey, would you mind if I just posted and disputed those? Like, but funny thing in Hollow Knight, it depends, because I'm worried about spoilers. In principle, I'm fine with funny things, but I'm not sure I trust it to not be spoilery. No! Sad. Isn't spoilers? Okay. We'll go out on a limb and trust. Okay, gotta get a little more to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. Just a little shuffle. Oh, no, 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 why? Okay. Oh, that's an actual ledge. I was like, why did I do that then? Okay. I'm out the well that lets you enter Hollow Nest using wall jumps. I am unsurprised. I mean, why not make it just a transition screen like that? Waha! Man, a game, I don't know if I ever even could play it on stream, but a game that I spent a lot of time with was this old one called Freelancer, where you were... Okay, so I keep bonking my head. Gotta jump less. Or jump with some horizontal velocity. But, you know, you're running around being a little mercenary in your spaceship, being a freelancer. But I found out at one point that the animation did use the actual model for the ship, no matter what the, no matter what orientation it was in originally. Okay. Lancer, Deltarune reference? Don't think so. Long story short, you're able to dock backwards. Okay, I was seeing if we could, like, go down. Oh, I should have waited until the wind was blowing to the left, so that... Okay. I see how we should have fixed that situation, but it is fine. Maybe it's less fine. Come on, just gotta beat the windy area. I believe in me. But maybe my belief is misplaced. Like, I get the sense from what people have said that if we get... It's windy! It effing windy! I feel like if we get past the windy place, it's kind of like reaching a whole new area in Hollow Knight. It's just... The world has changed, it can never be the same. Everything was peaceful until the Fire Nation attacked. Boom, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da. We climb to the stars, no matter where you are. Always up for Gartic? Okay. Well then, how about this? We will try we'll try a wee bit more. And then, we'll see if we can do some Gartic. Everything was peaceful until the Windy Nation attacked. No! I mean, hey, the Wind Nation did, in fact, take down the stream Monday. Now, also, hear me out, isn't it Avatar the last Airbender? So is there even a Wind Nation? Or is this, the Wind Clan from Warriors, everyone's favorite childhood novel, or series? Man, I wonder if kids these days are actually reading Seekers and Survivors, the other series by Aaron Hunter, because what if we made Warriors but bears and dogs? I made it through, I think, the first 3 series of Warriors. I've still got a bunch of them next to me, and then once it hit the 4th series, I was just like, look man, I've completely lost the thread. Why do the cats have magic powers? No! No! The Wind Nation has only one bender, but there's others in the Wind Nation. We're the wind nation. We don't actually do an awful lot with the wind, but, we've got wind. We force feed new recruits lots of beans. Got lots of cows, so we can get lots of methane. As having never watched the show, I just, conceptually, being able to bend air seems like a very good way to just collapse people's lungs. I assume there's probably some restriction against that or whatnot, but I don't know. I guess that's always one of my things of whenever there's, like, magic or some sort of elemental control and stuff. I'm like, you could be using this a lot better than you are. Like, every time I've seen Magneto in some sort of comic, it's like, what if you just used the magnetism to mess with how the atoms were held together? Like, I don't know. There's... People go, that sounds like a cool power, and then don't explore the ramifications of it or handwave it, and I'm like, come on. If you're gonna give someone a very powerful power, let them use it. You dug your grave, now lie in it. Wah, that was way too long. No! I wish I could... I don't know why these ones I'm having so much trouble getting, like, the exact distance right. I think it's because there's a lot of, like, full jumps leading up to them. Don't think that's actually probably it, but that's my current excuse. Wah, ba ba, bum 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 bum. Oh, I was like, what was that reminding me more of than My Heart Will Go On? It's reminding me of the Wii Sports Resort music. Okay. We're gonna see if we can take one more crack at Windy, and then we'll move on. Windy. One more crack at Wendy's. You're stuck now? Because you couldn't get points? Gotta wait? Well, that is the point of idle games. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Ah! Why bonk? You done with that? Oh. It's not idle, it's active? Oh, it's incremental, I see. No! Come on, one more crack at the wind. They call me the breeze. Talk about superpowers just reminded you of an idea you had, but you gotta find the doc you had it written down in. Ooh, excited. Idle without the idle part, I see. But you need more crops or TP, but both are locked behind one another? Ah! Soft locked. Dun dun dun. That's, yeah, I don't know, it's, I remember when I was younger, there were a lot of folks that really liked this show called Heroes. And there were heroes that could take other heroes' powers. It was like, oh man, that would suck to be anyone who wasn't born with the ability to just take the powers of other people. You know? Like, that one is clearly better than the others. I have to wait. So before it took a while to get to this point, got enough when you got here? But now you're going too fast. So fast that you have to wait. Hurry up and wait. Basically Psycholock, yeah. I do always get really intrigued when I'm driving and someone will like really aggressively pass me and be going like 10 over the speed limit, and it's like, you realize we're both going to be stopped at the same light. The amount of extra time you have gained in your day is none, but you have significantly increased your risk of not having any more time, ever. Wait faster, yes. I mean, that's basically what Antimatter Dimensions eventually lets you do. But, I don't know, that just always intrigues me of, I gotta do something, gotta go fast, and it's like, you're literally hurrying up to wait. Come on. You overtake some people, but that's just because they're slow. But, like, I get that on the freeway. I like to wait slow. Yeah. Like, I'm fine trundling along. there's a place on one of my normal routes where people will like keep driving into the shoulder. They'll drive in the shoulder to like make an early right turn, but the light's red and there are people going through, so they just end up waiting there. And it's like, just wait until the cycle changes. It's not that hard. Like right before a light. Yeah, I don't know. Like I get passing people if they're going slow on the freeway, because at that point, 5 miles per hour can make a difference, right? Because you're probably taking a, like, several-hour journey. But on just, like, small residential roads, you're probably not beating the light cycle. So it's just, it's never really made sense. Driving 150 and a 30 to get that cycle skip? I mean, hey, here's the thing. While that is significantly dangerous, I would at least understand it more if people were actually driving that much faster, right? Because there would actually be a difference for them. It's like, ah, yes, now I can go 45 and a 35, and it's like, but why? This is not improved the speed at which you get to where you're going at all. Ah. Okay, that kind of worked. We just gotta go straight up, but to the left. I say when the wind's blowing right, because I got distracted. Okay, we got this. Perfect. Okay, now. And are we lined up, or are we going to bonk our head? I feel like I'm going to bonk my head. So let's go back down. Too far. Why is it so hard to line up in deep snow? Who would have guessed? But okay, this is our... Once we drop out of the windy area again, we will stop. But I really want to try. This feels like we're close to something. Bonk? Yes. I think it was even a triple bonk. Also, I feel like we should touch a gargoyle, but also I really don't want to touch a gargoyle. Alright, the idea came from the magic thingy that can create like shield bubbles. But that fun part comes from the fact that the bubbles can be increased in size, basically making little bubbles of vacuum space. Ooh. That certainly sounds... God, just being able to make vacuums? You would be like a mantis shrimp. Bonk.io. It seems like a game that could be interesting if the connection was not so bad while streaming. Magic thingy? Like Gathering? Yeah. I did open Arena for the first time in like a month yesterday, which was nice. Still not like feeling the current set, but we'll see. Ah! Letting myself get bonked again. That's gotta be a gentle touch in there. Okay. Need to just go a skosh more to the right. And then when it goes left, it's our chance. One shot, one opportunity. No! Okay, 2 shots, 2 opportunities. So that wasn't enough. Okay. Ah, so a little going a little to the left does make a big difference. Okay. So now just straight up is not fine. Okay. So when the wind blows to the left, we will then walk to the right ever so slightly, because then it will blow us back onto the ledge? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, wait. No, okay, that doesn't count. We were out of the windy area, but come on. We were still basically there. On the pole, I'm calling it good. A little to the left, like the puzzle game? Is there a puzzle game called A Little to the Left? Yeah, on the pole. I'm counting that. Our cap was still fluttering in the breeze. Had to fix your internet. Oh no. Was it having too many children, or too many little baby fibers? Okay, we'll wait for the wind to change, and then change back. Huh? Well, that's why you get your internet fixed, right? If you're not ready to... Huh? Like fixing as in like spaying or neutering? No? Too far? Too far removed. Blah. Thank you, I'll be here the rest of the week. It's like, nah, I won't work right now because why should I? And then just stopped working. Fair enough. Sometimes the internet be tired. Ah! Okay. Back to the right. Okay. Now back to the left. But yeah, I don't know, being able to just like make a little vacuum with a bubble seems very seems very powerful. I can see that being used in a number of situations. Jump cross. But you have more one. Jump cross. Okay, we're back up. Now we've got triple gargoyle. That was not the way I thought the wind was blowing. Jump king real smooth. Dun, 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 dun. Jump it back now, y'all. Jump king this time. Jump king, let's stomp. Okay, way too much velocity. Good to know. Ah! Okay. So, we need to hit... We can get the distance on the wall, we just need to figure out how to get the distance without getting too much. Same with there. What do you do with Sylvan Intentional? Treat it nicely, give it head pats? Feed it well? Give breadstick! We like breadstick. Oh, I don't even need to really wait for the wind to change up there. Okay, that's good to know. We're getting our speedrun strats. Yeah. Damn it. It's intentional because you didn't want to do Sylvia or something. Ah. Too human. Makes you hungry? Oh no. Tried to make it balanced when I was making ideas for the story where it would, like, backfire if the shield was broken by someone else, making the user go into a coma state for a bit. So, like, powerful, but when stopped, it was basically completely powerless. Gotcha. Well, I mean, like, if you're actually forming the bubble, I can totally see, like... I could see something where if you have to form this bubble, and when it pops, it creates a vacuum. If you have to be... If it's, like, being secreted, if it's coming out of you directly, I can see someone pops it while you're still forming it, and that doing a lot of bad things to you because you just had a vacuum touching your skin appear. Want to make a regional variant, kinda, so like which type? So Sylveon is fairy. I stopped playing Pokemon before fairy type was a thing. So a regional variant is like taking that and then adding a type to it. So I don't know. So it's baseline fairy, I think. It's got a lot of ribbons. I think, what about if it's fairy and flying? The drawing in Tim's Discord 5 minutes later in Potato, another artist person just types, "This is my new phone screen." Aw, that's awesome. As I do lurk in Tim's Discord. I feel a little weird just like hopping in with conversations there. But I do lurk. I do see, and I see some of the art like that Potato does. Either adding a type or making a new type. I would love to see it. I think I would love to see, with the ribbons and whatnot, do it as a fairy flying. I don't know, it makes me think of like a ribbon dancer. What do you want Sylvan for? Yeah, that's the concern. There's not going to be any sort of steak being made. Okay, just a little hop, skip, and a jump. No steak, okay. What 939 means? I mean, what's the context? I did see that it was in association with the image, but like, why was it in association with the image? Okay, we lost it. Damn. Alright. Sad. Full night when? When do we fill the night? So here's the question. Probably got like two and a half hours left in the stream. Do we want to do a round or two of Gartic Phone, or go straight into Hollow Knight? What's the vibe? Jump Knight, Hollow King? Apparently it's the time you spent drawing Sylvan the Sylveon. Ah! So 9 minutes 39 seconds, or 9 hours 39 minutes? Jump Knight? Sylvan could feed you for like a couple days? No! Bad! Jump Knight! It still feels like it should be Jump Knight. Hollow King? You do jump in Hollow Knight. Alright. I'm seeing plenty of variations of those. So we'll go straight to Hollow Knight. Which I'm totally down for because we found a new area. I'm excited. What new area? We below the sewers, we found a way to get further from sewers into more of the City of Tears. Oh, Steam, why are you doing this to me? Hollow Knight, then Gartic? I mean, honestly, maybe. That is a doable order. Okay, now open the games folder because Steam is being mean. Oh my god, I forgot I had Holocure. I looked at the part of the stream today of you finding the thing you showed me. Yee. Bonk. Now, the only thing I will say about doing Gartic Phone later in the day is most people aren't still around, so we will see. But, I don't know, Gartic Phone I think is a very fun thing, but it requires a decent chunk of people all feeling it. Eating a banana? Delightful. Oh, right, hey, maybe I should actually, like, update the stream info or something? Crazy thought, I know. I haven't had a banana in a very long time. What, this shield? It's a charm. Don't remember where I got it, just found it. Filling the night. Hollow Knight. Aha. We did beat, as someone said, a very shit boss yesterday. So that was also fun. Hollow Knight. The Dung Defender. Wah hey! Oh, we did beat him as well. But again, I will say about that, we found that by just exploring around, which I am thankful that you didn't do a lot to help me find it, because that would have kind of ruined it for me. The boss in the sewers? Yeah. The Dung Defender. However, our shade is on the other side here. Yeah. Oh right, we need to do this. Wait, can we block them with the... Oh, we kind of block them with the elevator. Apparently they don't get affected by the spikes. Sad. Get spiked. The one that summons annoying flying enemies and rewards you with only one charm. I don't remember there being flying enemies? So, no. He had a bunch of, like, little dung balls. Okay. Can we survive going through the sewers again? So, the way we did this, because we don't have a map, we tried to go as right as possible, but we had to sort of drop down to make it work. Okay. Heal up. At some point, yes. I want to get back and find my shade before I forget. So down, and oh god, I hate the noises down here. We cruising, we're bruising in this land of adventure. Oh right, lots of little bomb guys. Right, so now we start getting into the dung, which I was thinking might be like fatbergs, which is one of the most horrifying One of the most horrifying things. Have anyone familiar with the concept of a fatberg in, like, plumbing and sanitation? Because, man, I loved watching Micro's dirtiest jobs, but there are some things that were deeply scarring to learn about. Why? Yeah, this was the room. Look at all of these wonderful, IKEA meatballs. Oh, wait, we can talk to him now?
Oh ho ho, it's you again. I'm glad to see your return. No, no, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless skulking husks, yet you bested me in the most majestic knightly fashion.
Okay. You should sleep. I mean, that does seem to happen frequently. I do highly recommend.
Such joyful, vigorous combat. I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hollowness swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction.
The affliction?
We knights defend against the physical, but a formless enemy, how to defeat such a foe?
How about sanitation? What about not living in dung?
Our king tried his own way, a cruel means it was, and still eventually we were brought low.
Oh god, did he kill all of the people that became infected?
Bah, I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hollownest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead.
Okay. So, there was an affliction, I guess. Intriguing. I'm assuming that's what took things' minds, because it seems that having a mind is a very important thing in this, which makes sense. I would also find it important to have some sort of sentience. I'm, in fact, quite fond of my sentience. That is not worth the money. Where's my shadow? Further to the right. We've got a little ways to go yet. Ah! Done waiting? Huzzah! Verily in jubilations. There we go. Ah! Come back here and fight me like a bug! There we go, that kind of worked. Oh wait, oh no, there's more? I think didn't bypass all challenges? No! Sad. I think our shade was somewhere in here. I don't know if it's a bad area, it's peaceful, I like it, but this guy is certainly terrifying. Because his hits deal a lot of damage. Ah! Oh, the sewers? I mean, the sewers are kind of spooky. Let's get our shade before we tussle with him. Where is it? It was somewhere around here, because I died on that platform. Oh, there it is. Okay. Phew! Oh god, there's so many of them. No, like, I don't know. Right, there's one on either side. Let's see if we can beat this guy again, because we killed him with the shield on our last breath. Haha! Just gotta chip away. Ah! Too close. See? I'm great with bad, bad timing on my heels. I think the sewers are already scary. Not, like, enemy-wise, but I think that the weird noises that are being made is kind of terrifying. I don't think that's unreasonable. Yo, we get 50 from them. Sick! There's a ring of upgrades. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, can we find a way to connect things through? What are you? Is that just a very dapper hat? I haven't seen the stuff yet. Okay. I believe that there is certainly scarier stuff, but I'm not currently very terrified. Just, like, don't love those noises. When you upgrade one, it upgrades the thing used for the next upgrade. Ah! And it goes in a circle. That's nice. Ow! So I think this connects back through... Yeah, this connects back through to the main city. Yo! Okay. So now we don't have to go through the sewers to get there. Sorry for changing your text boldness. I noticed, but I don't know why. Optimal if you go in loops instead of getting one to a high level. Ah. We like optimization by balance. Let's climb. Well, hey. I mean, we haven't even met a dreamer yet, so I'm sure that there's a whole... Man really just got so scared of me that he drowned himself. That one's gonna haunt me for a little while. Climb, Celeste reference? Definitely. Welp. We're going up, up, up. This feels like an area that's going to attack me. Okay. Jump King reference too? Yes. Because we climb to the top. And nothing over there. Okay. What's the point of all of that upper area then? Is that just so we can avoid enemies? Interesting. Like everything in this game feels very intentional to me. So when there's something that I don't understand the purpose of, I get very interested. So we've got... Let's see if we can kill this big old guy. Almost re-unlocked the ring. Nice! The ring be ringin'. Like a phone. Off the hook. Ah! Get away. One more tier. Nice! Ouch. Well, I got one blow in for the price of 2 on me, but we'll take it. Got it now. Sick! I am enjoying this shield. Are you trying to say that Carcel's got him? Old hangers for the precious. Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Now here's the real question. Who here, or show of hands, who would rather be Gollum versus who would rather be Schmeagol? I mean, I know that one becomes the other, but like, would you rather be this weird little obsessed creature, or, oh god, would you rather be like, little cute fishing guy? Rather be Carrie? He would be Robert? Aw. No one wants to just be someone. Oh, yo. Whoa, you're an enemy. I thought you might say nice things to us. No. Stay away. Bad. Okay, that was a fair bit of money. Pokemon reference? Shiny? Yes, of course. Everyone be themselves. Also true. But, like, little cute fish guy. Money. We like the money. Okay. Well, we just came in and massacred some folks in a chapel. That seems like a totally fine thing to do that I'm sure is not going to have any ethical ramifications down the line. Not today! Where do you go get the ore for upgrading the needle? I'm sure there's various places. Do you actually want to know where I found it? Or would you like to go actually discover that? Where did I get mine? I got mine from Dream Essence. Turned in enough of it. And the kind moth lady said, "Here." There we go. Okay. Ooh, wait. Is that a stag station? Ooh, okay. Let's get there before we get too far away. Oh, this is King Station. Oh, we were already at Queen Station. Yo, okay. Ah, so yes. And that's, don't know. I do not know where where else there's going to be ore, but I have to imagine there will be some. So this is the complement to Queen Station. We're at King Station. Fun, fun. 300 geo. They're starting to really gouge for these stations. Come on. But they're useful, so sick. Whee! Oh right, so his dream stuff is the same. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I'd thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. You keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them. Perhaps I'll find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. Oh good, we're helping him out. Notice that the queen liked plants in the king cities? Seems that way, or at least with the positioning. So why not a plant city? Oh wait, can we go up? Ooh, we can go up. Okay, well I'll hit that lever. Womp, 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 womp. Well, hey. Oh, these guys, they're nice and easy in comparison. Ouch. Ooh. Oh wait, where'd he come from? Did I just walk by a guy? Whoops. What are you? A Wanderer's Journal, okay. Okay, so that's not for opening anything, that's for getting the elevator. That's okay. Let's keep exploring the station. Let's see what all is in there. Well, hey. Okay, nothing over that way. Brava! Or brava. Okay. So this is just the lower entrance to it. Alrighty. Probably a pretty decent place for farming money, since it's got one of those big guys that's worth 50 right outside the door. Oh, the little broken bench. Oh no. Sad. Ah, it's like, why is this here? Is there a secret? Or, ooh, and there's a grub. Because again, everything in this game seems intentional. Okay, phew, it's a real grub, not a fake one. Oh, what is this? God, I'm so distracted, there's so much new stuff. Oh, whoa. This is so pretty. I wonder what all it connects through to. Love that, okay. Oh, don't dash right into something explosive, Johan. And then this will be the sewers? Hey, ya bud. What are you? Kingdom's Edge. Oh god, okay. Well, that's surely not a problem. Almost 10 more eye points? You're gonna see so well. Super dash. Well, that was not. No. I refuse. Okay. Okay, so we would need to go through the secret way to get there somehow, I think. Think you've been playing too long? Your arms are getting sore? No, my dude. Oh, also, so let's see what we've got map-wise, and also Robert was interested in our charms. I am a very charming ink blob. Not an additional one? Oh! Sorry, I did not get that. So Sylveon, but a different type. How about... if it's a single type that isn't fairy, I can kind of see... what about dragon? Arion. Okay, so we've got King Station. So if we get... seems like we can go up, and that might get us to who I'm assuming is Lurien. Oh right, Charms is going to be Ooh, wait. Let's read about the little priest guys. Maggot. Weakest members of the Kingdom of Hallownest, generally looked down upon and forced to do menial labor. Oh, so the false knight is a maggot trying to do... Consisting mainly of sweet fat, these helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys, best roasted over open flame. If they try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Oh my god. Maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Oh my god, that's horrible. Let the maggot be. They're just a little guy. Mistake. Once a highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. These fools meddled with the soul of other creatures and lost their shape. Now they skulk through the shadows of their sanctum like slugs, hoping their old brothers will build them new bodies. Oh. Generator 5i is cheaper than 4i? Oh. Folly. Once a highly intelligent bug inflated by misuse of soul. I've heard whispers that the secret these fools were searching for was immortality to live forever. I've never heard of anything so obscene. Got outside? Freedom! Soul Twister. I've highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist soul into vicious spells. I've heard others talk about soul, but I do not understand what it actually is. I do know that freshly killed meat tastes best. Is that because the soul still clings to it? Delicious. Soul Warrior, we need to kill one more to get that, and Soul Master. The bug's head of the Soul Sanctum hoarded soul hoping to stave off Hallownest's affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. The bugs of Hallownest tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape. Oh, okay. So, current charm loadout, we've got Grub Song, Long Nail, and Dream Shield. We've got a fair number of other ones. We bought a whole bunch of them at the end of the last stream. We want more notches. Orange Sands? No, it's not Orange Sands. It's one of the Gruz, or Grus, or whatever they're called. It's a glowing womb, which makes me very uncomfortable, and I'm going to not look at it any more than I have to. But yes, we do have Sands. Which I can't believe I took so long to figure out. But yes, Dream Shield is the thing that I've got floating around me. Okay, let's see, let's climb. Let's see if we can find the Dreamer. Because I would really like to find a Dreamer. They're on our map, so they've got to be important. And they seem to have beef with us. Even though we're insects, so there's probably no such thing as beef in this kingdom. We're going up. Up to the elevator. Oh, hey. Rah. Oh, you didn't say the thing. Hunter talked about eating flesh, yes. But, I mean, consider... I'm presuming that we, as insects, are not very large. And while he is bigger than us, I think probably the biggest mammal he's eating would be like a hamster or a field mouse. Oh no? Oh no, what? Ooh, village. You found the scary area? Well, I'm glad you're successfully spooping yourself. So where did we go? Oh, okay. Big guard. I hate that he can also shield above himself. Makes it hard to just pogo chump cheese. Doors. We like doors. Can go to it the whole time? Oh, cool. Well, someday I will probably find it. Doors. A very good band, by the way. There's a killer on the road. More reason to play Roblox. They have entire concerts by the Doors. Okay, there has been one band that I've actually found thanks to a video game Blind Guardian, very good, like, sort of fantasy power metal band that has an entire concert built into a game called Sacred 2 Fallen Angel. Probably find it anyways if you search for a new area. Yep, that's as with everything. This game is about exploration, so I enjoy just exploring. Eventually, I will probably find everything, because I will probably keep noodling around looking for new stuff. Where am I right now? Somewhere in the City of Tears, going up. Seeing if we can find anything cool and spoopy. Oh. Well, we could go more up, but Blue Lake? Well, I guess I'm at the Blue Lake, Robert. It is the City of Tears, though. You go now? Alright. Get some good sleep, Carsey. Not addicted? Definitely. Well, the Blue Lake in particular seems like some place new, but it's still in its access through the City of Tears. Get your auto-clicker for the save button? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh! Oh my god, it's him! It's Tiso.
Yeah, what a calm place. It's action I want, vicious and deadly battle. The serenity is a bore.
Bye.
So peaceful, so dull.
Okay. He's the one who wants to find the combat arena. Oh, interesting. So this is technically resting grounds? Where did Tim go? I assume probably to sleep. Oh, so this is up a... Oh, interesting. I'm gonna find Tim. All right. Get some good rest. Wait, can we go to the right from up there? Can we go across the lakes? You find me? Here I am. Like, you want me to play peekaboo or? Okay, a little super dash. So I bet we could try and like climb up here earlier and get to stuff that way, but it might be tough. I don't know. This is intriguing. Well, hey. I mean, like, I can very much see how well this game does being non-linear in its exploration. Oh! Hey, it's a rancid egg! Yum! Delicious! Great! Love that! Oh, I guess that was all that was really up there. I assume I can't I can't super dash from the water, but that's all fine. Well, hey. Well, now we go up. So, interesting. Good to know that's how it connects through. So, okay, this is technically considered the resting grounds. It looked like it was considered the City of Tears, but it's I guess somewhere between the City of Tears and the resting grounds. Okay. Interesting. Could we have always gone down from here? When will I explore the fungal waste again? Dunno. We'll see. First are those who turn against the king. So... No, this guy wasn't one of the big dreamers though, right? So hold on, let's get to a bench and see what's up. Did we miss it? I went down? No, I went up. I came from where it was showing it, which is why I want to find a bench so that we can update our map and see what went on there. Well, hey. Okay, let's look at our map. Ah, interesting. So, the Blue Lake is already too far up. So we want to go back down to City of Tears, and it's more to the left. Interesting. Intriguing. Where are you hiding? Show me. Show yourself. No, I was hoping that would get me a little further. Yay. Because the area is too scary? I'm sorry. I have not found any areas that are too scary for me. Like, Ooh, okay, we can chip away at him. But we're just a little clock of damage. Wanted to play a platforming fighting game, not a horror game. Oh, it's got a little bit of that too, I guess. I don't know, it's like I haven't found any area too scary, just there are certainly some things that get me scared. Like, again, that noise in the sewers, I'm very afraid of what that's going to turn out to be, but it's not like, it's not gonna keep me up at night, you know? Stop bullying the bug? Well, it bullies me when I stop bullying it, so... It was just taking a little too long. Whoa. Okay. See, shield, very useful. Okay, so... Looked like we need to be more to the left. So this was not the correct up. So Kingdom's Edge is to the right. So let's go back, I guess, to the main chamber and see if we can go up there. Wonky, okay. So Kingdom's Edge is a whole new place we can look at. But yeah, that's definitely... That feels like we're getting very far from everything we know. I feel so bad that those guys run. Actually, wait, did we already check out what's up here? Okay, so that's a way to go back down. What's up here? Oh! This looks new and different. Soul something. Oh, hey! Those guys were waiting for me. Think you don't have the abilities to go far in Kingdom's Edge yet? No, we might still try it out at some point, because I'll find that out for myself. I mean, like, I keep going back and checking in the Fog Canyon, because I think we currently don't have the abilities, but damn it! I was not ready for that many waves. Microsoft Edge to go there? That makes sense. Okay, so drop back down. Whee! But yeah, I don't know, like, I really want to find that dreamer, and it feels like we haven't triangulated him, but we're like, we've biangulated? We've got 2 points. So we know, like, roughly where we gotta look, but I don't know. Ow! Maybe the map shows a path? Not yet, it doesn't. But it does show us the chambers that are most likely to have one. There we go. Okay, got some good hits. Hey! Shield for the win. But it's like, we did find out, even though that seems like a cool new area, that's not an area that helps us out. Also, I wonder if we didn't go down earlier, because I get the feeling, I would need to check it, but I think the hole that allows us to go down was sealed off when we were above. If you use Google for Googling, then what would you call looking something up on Microsoft Edge? Still probably Googling, because just like Kleenex means facial tissue, and Jello means gelatin dessert. But I see where you're going with this, and if you feel like doing that, you go for it. I will not be choosing to use that term. Okay, let's get back to that chamber and actually be prepared. Yeah, so we're locked in to this. Oh god, please. Okay, we got my shade. Ow. Okay. Okay. Not a good time to heal. There's never a good time to heal. Okay. We're currently safe from respawns. There we go. Do binging? Yes, of course. Bing is, I believe, still somehow actually the like second most popular browser, which last I checked, it still had like 7%, I think, of the market share. Oh my god! We're gonna get more soul! Yo! Bing? Bing isn't a browser? Oh, it's... If I under... Bing is the search engine, while Edge is the browser, I think is how that works out. But no, I mean, like, it's captured the... It still has, like, a surprisingly large market share, considering how many people I've actually heard of using it. TikTok is a browser? Wait, can we down smash? No. It's not actually shaky. So I think probably not. I mean, I don't know. It gets complicated. My brain is not... I want to get it right if I'm going to talk about it, and I do not think I can do it justice at the moment. But, like, TikTok is a browser for TikTok content. It's not something that allows you to access websites on the, you know, the consensus web, essentially. So I don't know if it would actually really be a browser, per se. That's again because there's a difference between browser and search engine, because I think Chrome is technically the browser while Google is the search engine, because it's the thing that you're using to the browser is the thing that you're using to access the search engine. It's the top one browser? What's saying it's the top one browser? Just because things say things does not always mean they are true. Heard it in a stream. Yeah, so veracity of information can be quite dubious. Okay, so let's rest here. And then looking at our map, we want to go to the left and let's see. Man, it's just I don't think we can platform up there. So how do we access that? Let's try the main chamber, and if that doesn't work, we can also try this sort of like middle connecting chamber, now that we can go back to it, but I don't see any way to go up enough. Nope. Bye-bye. I mean, like, even though I do strive to be accurate when I'm talking about stuff, you shouldn't trust what I say as absolute fact. What do I know? Well, hey. All I know is what I feel and such. My opinions, that's all I can know for sure. Because I'm the sole source of truth on those things. Ah! Just let me stab you in the back! Ow! That was not what I was asking you to do, sir. Ow! Ouch! One more hit like that and I'm done. Done so. Oh, my shield got him. That would have been very bad otherwise. Okay. Oh my god, not another one. Ow, okay, gotta dash away from that. Okay. We bully the bug. Okay. I like to not be one hit away from death when fighting things. Yeah. Because one hit is a reasonable slop, I think. Ah. Gotta wait longer for that to work. When he does the, like, big charge up. Because that's a good time to be able to hit him, but also, it really hurts if you let him. Okay. Walk the other way. Okay. Sure, we'll take it. Man, we're racking up some money pretty quick here. Okay, so can we climb? So this allows us to go up, but up to where? Okay, we've already been here. That looks like... Okay, it looks like there's up to go there, but how do we actually get that high? So that looks like a place where we can come down from. You know what I should do? I should really equip... I should equip the charm that lets me see where I'm at on the map. So that I can... Since we're trying to figure out how we're pathing here. Okay. But let's try this elevator. This looks like a tall elevator, right? That was not as tall as I'd like. Damn, okay. I think this is the room. The sort of dark blue room. I think is what this is, because I think... Let's go back to the right. Let's see if there are... let's see if we spot those, like, platforms in this other room. Whee! Okay. Yeah, okay. Can we just get past you, please? Thank you. Yeah, so these are the platforms. We can't go that high with them. That little chapel thing. We can go up here. And then we get over into the King's Station. Oh, we've got a little extra soul bubble, so it doesn't just make the one bigger, it makes... It starts a second one. Interesting. Well, let's heal up a bit. Oh, and it refills it. Oh. Coolio. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go. So that was the platform room. We'll ditch Grub Song so that we can actually see where we're at. Unequip Z. And there's the wayward compass. Okay. So, yay, we actually get to see where we're at again. Yay! Okay. So, we can't go up in the big chamber, and I think the chamber that we were at, we can't jump high enough to the left to go up there, and then we can't go... There's a place where we've got the red marker, which means that's a place we want to explore, but we can't get to there from that side because it's got a lever that's locked, so we need to access it from the other side. Okay, so that's down to the sewers, right? Yeah, so we're in this room. We go up. You love filling nights? Yeah, gotta scoop some stuff and add the nice old protein. So yeah, so there's a way to go up and to the left here, but if only we could get killed here so that we could pogo off of our own corpse. Yeah, we can't pogo off of that. Interesting. So how are we supposed to get up there? are we supposed to get up there? Do we get some sort of, like, extra big jumpy-doo, or... Can we down smash? We can down smash. Okay, but does that help? Have the knights been filled already? Currently still hollow. However, the knight does have a little more soul in him, so... You know, we've filled something. Knight is still hollow, but full of more soul. Yeah, I got a bit of the soul. Isn't it? A little extra chamber of it. Ow. God, I feel bad for the one that just runs away to its death. Is the knight half empty or half full? I think he's currently all empty, but you know, I'm a knight half full type of person, or at least I try to be. Okay, so that chamber we also can't go up. So I don't think we can make it to the Dreamer at this point. Because we can't jump high enough. And the one place that I could see potentially using to access, unless there's is there something clever we can do? We can't get on the outside of this, really. Oh, wait, or is this... Oh, okay, maybe we can do something by super jumping over... Ah! Okay. I think it's like, if you're drinking the glass, you're actively making it more empty, so if the glass is half empty if you're filling, then it's half full. Yeah, where its direction matters. I can see that. Okay, so we could do some dashing there, but that didn't actually really gain us a lot of verticality, I feel. But let's experiment with that a little more. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can make something work. Come on, this game loves exploration. So, like, we get to go a little higher. Okay, but not high enough. Darn! Reach for the skies! Someone's asking you to empty a watering can, and they're asking for my progress. I'd say it's half empty. Yeah. I have emptied it halfway. But, like, if it is a glass, you don't know if someone's been drinking it or if they've been filling it. It's just a glass in a vacuum. I can understand why that then becomes a question of, you know, do you interpret that as it has been filled or it has been partly emptied? Okay, so I really wanted to see if we could get to the Dreamer today, but he still seems so ever so far away. So I think the options I see are we re-explore some old areas, we push a little into Kingdom's Edge, or we look at the sewers more. And I think I kind of want to look at the sewers more. So let's go to the sewers. Let's see if we can get a map of the sewers. Because also, I think there's a Dreamer that looks like they're down in the sewers, probably. Or at least that's how I'm interpreting it. Brava! Okay. And also, we started getting lore down in the sewers, right? We learned a little bit more about the infection. Ah! Spikes, right. Don't forget about the spikes. Spiky mans. Okay, we can jump here. And then, yep, we can make it. Oh, there's spikes on the bottom. Rude. Rude. Not what I wanted to do either. Just wanted the money. Yeah. Okay. We love some good spike money. Okay. We are carrying a lot of money going into a new uncharted area for us. What could go wrong? This will be fine. Ooh, okay, somewhere to go to the right? No, just a place to be. Place to chill and hang. Okay. Don't jump into the spikes. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Got the circulating sunflower. Yeah, it's a nice little dream shield. Keep us safe. Ooh, and it's a dream tree. Dream tree. Oh god, we have to parkour all through. Oh, so it's like an elevator that fell? Interesting. Oh, we thought it was a sunflower? It calls itself the dream shield, so maybe it's a little dream flower. I would expect that it wouldn't be a sunflower in the dreams, but maybe it's a moonflower. Also, so we need 500 essence to get something new there. Yeek. Yeesh. Sunflowers, I've always thought, are a very cool flower. Very hearty, taste good, follow the sun. Used to have a dream catcher in your room. It was somehow calming. Dream catchers look very nice. I can see why it would be calming. Ah! Man, it's gonna be hard to climb back up. Maybe the spikes are kind of inhospitable to travelers. I wasn't really thinking about that. Sunflowers look so sad at night. Yeah, when they're sort of drooping. Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, this seems bad. Let's see if we can go to the left. Maybe that will save us. Oh, this area certainly is spooky. Oh, there's a lot of the dark essence stuff that locks us off from Cornfur and the Fog Canyon here. Or at least I'm assuming it's the same stuff. Oh! Hell no! No, 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 no. Ooh, but why though? That is so deeply unnecessary. We're okay without that. Little cuties? Oh god, no, please don't touch me. The things that you find cute versus... Well, that's bad. The things that you find cute versus the things you find terrifying, Alyssa, they aren't wrong, I have a very different calibration. They just want huggies? Uh-huh. All I'm saying, I understand that you have a phobia of the cute little flappy mammals. I find them adorable. But then, when you've got spiky little creatures of the night... Oh no, no, that's amazing! I hollowed the night, apparently. Just shucked that shell right off. Blah. They're just misunderstood? Yeah. I'm sure they're just misunderstood, but also, they can be misunderstood from a distance away from me. Like, I bear them no ill will, but if spiky, I feel like that's a pretty clear indicator of do not touch. You know? All they want is to hug and murder me. See, it's that parentheses. It's that parentheses that gives me a little trouble, you know? Like, if the spikes aren't a don't touch me, they're a I want to touch you and I want it to hurt, I take some issue with that. Call me callous, but... Ouch. Hedgehogs are spiky, cute, and pettable. Ah, but see, their spikes are not... They have directional spikes. You can pet hedgehogs going in a direction. These guys... you cannot pet in any direction. I guess you could pet them if you try hard enough, but like, I'm not willing to. Every spike is technically directional. This is fair, but sorry. Their spikes are perpendicular. There is not an angle that they will not stab you from. Ah, no, 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 no. They're trying to stabinate the countryside. To stabinate the village. Anyone remember Strong Bad? And that good old classic Trogdor the Burninator? Wah! Trogdor! Don't. Okay, see? Shield's super useful. Love it. Love our little sunflower. Okay. Is this... an empire of dung? The dung pyre strikes back. But imagine you're bitten by a creature, an immortal creature of the night, but they're a dung pyre rather than a vampire. and stood on a sea urchin and it ended up breaking its own spikes off to escape. Oh, buddy, no! Sea urchins are fascinating creatures. That's not pleasant. Have you seen there's types of sea urchins that like to cover themselves with rocks, and some folks have 3D printed hats for them? Those bring me a great deal of joy. Okay, there's like little ghost faces coming out of a hole in the ground. In real life, I would say, that's probably not a good place to go. In Hollow Knight, I say, that smells like adventure. No, animals are willing to do a lot to make sure they survive. Sounds like you could stand to learn from their example about having a survival instinct. Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Okay. No map for this area. Whoa, okay, just going down into more holes. Oh, more ancient basin. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I hear a cornifer. Cornabro? Yo, okay. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many had reached these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Yes. We're in the ancient basin. Okay. Palace grounds. And there's a bench. Okay. So, step one, find bench. Bench useful, because I do that a lot. It's one YouTube channel dedicated to find a specific type of octopi that use shells and such to protect themselves. They're using bottle caps or other types of plastic trash. We'll then take the trash away and give them a little beautiful shell. Aww. That's pretty fantastic. I love octopi a lot. Sea urchin spikes taste so good, not gonna lie. I've never had that. That's, oh, what, uni? Is that what it's called? Never tried it. Toll machine with a symbol of a bench. Yes! Bench achieved. I love the little mechanical benches like that. Okay. So that goes somewhere. Let's check out the palace grounds. Ever tried Chihoki? No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. So, sorry. Not that I'm aware of, I should say. Okay, so palace grounds up there. Can we even jump that high? Is there going to be something that gives us a jump height increase? Is that what we're looking for now? Because I don't see any other way of getting in there, because we can't go under Cornifer. Yeah, so the first grippable part of that wall is higher than we can go. So there's going to be something that makes that accessible, and that's also going to make potentially the route to the Dreamer accessible. So this seems like a good place to explore! Down into the bowels. The ancient bowels. So hopefully made regular with prune juice. Japanese drink that they sold in restaurants in Japan, so when they went to America, they opened the store, they sold the drink like they normally did in Japan. Little did American New Yorkers know that it was dog pee? Pardon? Chihoki? No. Really? Me having to look this up. I generally believe you, but just dog pee? Wait, how is it spelled? Because I'm not finding result for that. Shahoki. Yeah, at least doing a Google search for that, it's not coming up with anything. So, it was like a drink that they sold in restaurants and then they opened a store in New York and it just didn't know it wasn't allowed. Hold up, okay. Japanese dog pee drink? You would think there would be news articles. I I'm not seeing anything about this. If you can find an article or something about it, please. Japanese dog pee drink is in my search history. Yep. Think there were news articles? I'm not seeing anything. Like it, if you can find it, please put it in the Discord. I'm curious, but I'm not finding anything under that name or any news articles under that description. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Oh. Okay. Can we... Okay, that didn't do enough. Can we... Interesting. So... That's spooky. I bet we'll find a way of doing something there at some point. That's good. Let me guess, that's going to be the final boss. Okay. Jump across! Jump across! Yeah. Then we go back to the bench. Let's fill in the map. Let's see. I don't think we missed anything in there. There's the place that we... Yeah, okay. So that's... Let's put a marker there. Ancient Basin. God, we've gone so far. Zoom in A. What? Hold up. Map. Zoom in. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so hard, now was it? And then let's use the gold for this. This is probably a boss or something. Gooey cookies or crunchy cookies? Generally, I'm more of a fan of crunchy cookies most of the time, but there are very specific cookies that I like gooier, like snickerdoodles. Actually, even snickerdoodles depend. Sometimes you're in a crunchy snickerdoodle mood, but I love like cake batter snickerdoodles. I like crunch in my cookie a lot of the time, though. Which my mom had in my opinion, one of the worst habits ever. She doesn't like crunchy cookies. She likes them chewy. Oh my god, okay. But we made it here. Like gooey stuff that's more chocolate, like brownies. It's even like chocolate dries out my throat, which makes me sad. But she liked her cookies to be gooey, or at least on the chewier side. I can't go up there. Oh god. Down it. Oh dear lord. So she would take like packages of what I would consider perfectly good crunchy cookies and then open them and leave them to get exposed to like air and natural humidity. So that they would become chewier. Think of like a raccoon dunking its food in water, but doing that to everyone else's cookies. It's just, that was so reprehensible in my opinion. Oh, what the hell? Hey buddy. I would appreciate you not being there. So that was similar to that one that we found yesterday as a boss. Oh god, I don't like following the little scurrying things. Steal your Cheetos because they're awesome that way? No, crunch Cheetos. I respect your food opinions in that people should eat food the way they want to eat food. I just have concerns. No crunch Cheetos. I have had stale Cheetos and they are, in my opinion, kind of horrendous. So I'm glad someone out there likes them. Blah. It sounds like we would be good friends in the sense of, oh dear god. Oh, okay. We would be good friends in the sense of, you would be willing to eat all of these things that I found inedible. Ever had antibiotics? They're so yummy when stale? No. At least, again, not in my opinion. God, we are in too deep, and we're trying to keep. Okay, well, time to make our way back down back here. Back down here, back down here. Okay. So that loops around, but we can go to the left. So this area might be a little bit of a dead end. Oh, right, we super dashed. That's how we did it. This might be a dead end until we can figure out how to jump higher. How does one jump higher? Ooh! Oh, did you see that? Look at that stoppage. So powerful. Whoa. Red wine, white wine, or no wine? Not a big wine person. When I do, typically red wine. But it's, I don't know, it's... Wine always strikes me as something that should be sweeter than it ever is. The real answer, vinegar. See, now that's something I can advocate for. Let the wine go stale and become vinegar. Definitely improves it. Okay. So there's just a bunch. Right, there's spikes there. You can enjoy a class of wine, but only on Tuesdays. Why Tuesdays? Oh God. I'm gonna wait for my shield to be back up so that it can help protect us. Oh, I wonder if super dashing might be useful in there. Before it gets activated? Maybe. If Thursday didn't exist, you drink wine on Monday? What's up with Thursdays? Okay, so if we stay out of their active range, and then we super dash. Oh, I feel so clever with that. Okay. So, stuff in here, but... Okay, so we got a simple key, which is cool. We like little simple key. Love Hollow Knight might be your favorite game? It's certainly a cool one. I am enjoying very much. Okay, we made it to this side. If Zelda didn't exist, Mario would be your favorite game? Wait. So, Hollow Knight might be your favorite game, but Mario is your favorite game. Or no, Zelda is your favorite game, but Mario would be if Zelda wasn't. But then wait, where does Hollow Knight fit into that? Some of your conditionals very much confuse me. Ah! Zooming in on us. We're full on soul. The Hollow Knight is your favorite game, definitely? Okay. So it's the rank... So... Oh god, what are you? So, Hollow Knight before Zelda before Mario? Wahee. Just saying, if Zelda didn't exist, Mario would be your favorite. Those still confuse me so deeply, but alright then. Wahee. Whoa. Wahee. Okay, so go to the left? The left! Oh! It's Loki! From the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh dear. Oh, they're filling up this man. I'm going to destroy as many of these as I can, since I feel like that might help with the fight. Broken vessel. Oh god, okay. So, that's all we are, a vessel? Yeah. The hollow vessel. That's us, I guess. But what's filling it? Ow! Gotta... yeah... find healing times. Oh god, that was bad. Okay. So this is one... Man, I don't know when you can fit in heals there. We'll figure it out, though. I believe... Haha. Oh, I'm getting good at that. I'm getting good at my stops. Okay. We found something to murder. That's the neat part, you don't? No healing? Healing for the weak? Okay, why does it look like these should connect through? Healing for the weak indeed, yeah, okay. But the thing is, I am weak, let me heal! I also want to know what the orange is. Vessel Bob is you reference? Haven't gotten to there, but yes, maybe. Wah! Okay. Oh, actually, you know, that's what the journal's for, right? Because we should. Gorgeous husk, corpulent husk encrusted with a shining metal, retains the instinct to hoard geo. There's beauty in many things, reflections of light and water, the taste of freshly killed meat, the cry of a hatchling for its mother. Oh god, I've never understood the lust for metals and stones, though. Okay, so what are these? What are those? Infected balloon and light seed. Single-celled organism, completely infected, scurries about simple-mindedly. Single cell of infection has simple mind and can float using internal gases. Oh god. So these are like a slime mold. There's a copy pasta of someone trying to explain how the orange is most definitely afterbirth. Maybe I could see it, but I choose to hope not. Gorb! I am Gorb. Gorb. God. Okay. And 0. Okay. Oh no, there's at least 4 more grub mimics. Hate that. Oh, that was not a good dash, Johan. Prune juice? That would be nice. Ah! Little spikies, please no. As I still think it is probably, I think it's something fungal. At least that's the impression I get. Okay. We did a super dash under there. Why did the Hollow Knight cross the road? To fight the vessel on the other side? Oh, that shield was so handy. Ow! Okay. Phew. Jeegus. Not making this easy for us. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road? Ow! Oh god, that looked like it turned towards us. Was it to get to the other side in a metaphysical sense because it wished to be hit by a car? Get his family and live happily ever after? Aw, yay! Good ending. We found the good ending for the chicken crossing the road. Amazing. Why? You know, I have, in my life, a number of times, seen chickens cross roads. They're actually relatively responsible about it. What's the original knock-knock punchline? Don't know the original knock-knock punchline. I do know that, oh god. What? There's a joke that was recorded in Sumerian, right? Something about a dog walking into a bar. And opening a jar, I think? What? I forget, though. We're going down, down, down. More spikes. Oh, okay, so we can... Oh! So it does connect through here. We just needed to open it from the other side. Like the chicken. Okay. Got my shade back. Let's try this. Oh, it's just right into it. Okay. Ouch. Okay. That was, I think we came out ahead in that exchange. Yeah. Oh, there's so many of those cells. Okay. Oh, okay, we do have an opportunity to heal right there. Oh, god. Okay, a little focused on this, sorry. Okay, those burst with one hit. Ouch, okay. And we're dead. Yikes. A man walks into a bar. Ouch. Searched up what the first knock-knock joke was. Don't know what you found? Aw. Syed. Wait. Actually, yeah, let me, knock knock, who's there? I, the name of Beelzebub? Here, what? In the name of Beelzebub? Here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time, have napkins. What in the world? Ah! Too far. That's what it gave you? What gave you that? What in the world? I can't even fully read it because I don't... It's so disjointed. But here, what was the first Sumerian joke? Oh. Found the first knock-knock joke? Okay. But yeah, the Sumerian one, first recorded example. The earliest known example of the bar joke is Sumerian, carrying two different forms on clay tablets. According to Gordon's translation, the proverb reads, "A dog having entered an inn did not see anything, and so he said, 'Shall I open this door?'" The Assyriologist Sarina Nat provides a slightly different translation, suggesting that the proverb can be read as, "A dog entered into a tavern and said, 'I cannot see anything. I shall open this,' or this one." We're pretty sure it's a bar joke, but we don't get it. So the first knock-knock joke. "Knock knock, who's there? Buff." "What says Buff?" "Buff says Buff to all his men, and I say Buff to you again." Oh, very, very, very rhymey. What is it from? Because, I mean, I could see Shakespeare doing something like that, but I would still have questions. Now, I'm sure that defeating the Hollow Vessel will probably give me something really cool that will let me jump high, right? Right? Oh, that felt like we killed our shade in 2 hits. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we gotta figure out how to... Okay, so our shield can be used to take up some of those, which is nice. These are 1 hit, so deal with those early. Okay. Can we... So there's patterns to them, so if we move around, we might be able to make those work. Okay. We can get 2 heals in while it's napping. But then we also need to move our butt. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Another not good run, but we're learning. We're learning little by little. Ah, we gotta dodge through that. It gets thicker in the later ones. There's more and more. But we're learning. We're learning. It can jump a lot, so surely it will help us jump. That's the only way this could be interpreted. Zoomies. Man, I wonder how much harder bosses are if you don't use an upgraded nail at some of these points. Like, how many more hits do you have to give them? So you think you've... So the first thing I sent was something written in 1901 by Merely McAvoy as a form of weird poem, and in 1929 the first iteration of the knock-knock joke was made for a children's game. Oh, interesting. I can see that for a children's game. That would also explain the rhyminess. Some of the, like... I'm going to guess that McAvoy was let me guess, probably, like, English nonsense poet? Because that's where you get, like, Lewis Carroll and some of the stuff. A lot... I didn't know about a lot of them until, there's a song by Cosmo Sheldrake called, I think, The Moss, that talks about a lot of these, like, nonsense authors. Which I find, like, a very fascinating form of art, of just trying to essentially make up creatures and words that sound absolutely ridiculous. Ow! Okay, also not a great start. Okay, we parried it. Ow! Don't thump us. Ooh, this is also not going well. Not a good time to heal. poem was supposed to be something from Shakespeare, based on Shakespeare. Okay, I can see that. It's 11:30 p.m. and decided to make build bridging right now? Okay. Ah! All the bridges shall be builded. Also, realizing maybe I should change my loadout a little bit. We could birth some hatchlings, but I don't know if that would actually be good. Let's get rid of the compass because we don't need it at the moment. We were using that when we were super explory, and now we can grub song. Grubson. Making build bridging at 11:30, I can see I'm afraid of how unhinged that's going to become. Because build bridging was or the various versions of bridge building were already seemed like they were from the minds of those who were quite sleepy. Quite eepy. Okay. Ah! It was 2 hits from us, but 1 extra from the shield. Okay. We've got this. Find your distance. Yeah. Likes to dash. Shield saved our butt there, and then I closed the distance for seemingly no reason. Oh, they even disappear on their own after a little while. Okay. Oh, can we pogo jump on those things? Heal up. Heal up too. Ouch. But the things he shoots out, I wonder if we can jump on those. I'm not sure I want to try and test it until I'm at a point where it's directly relevant. Okay, so like this, it would be super useful if we could, but I tried too hard to test it rather than focusing on actually trying to dodge. Ugh. Searched on Google for the best joke ever made in history. Here we go, get ready for this. Why don't pirates take a shower before they walk the plank? They just wash up on shore. Oh, man. Best joke I've ever heard. Oh, have you seen the Monty Python sketch for, the joke that can kill at 50 yards? If not, highly recommend it. I'll link it in Discord later, so I won't spoil the joke. But similar energy. Similarly powerful. But yeah, no, I can see that making you laugh so hard that you die. It's the best joke because if you don't laugh, a dead pirate was supposed to haunt you for 50 years. Oh dear. Well, good thing I laughed so enthusiastically then. Ah! Ouch. Ow! Sir, please! This is a Wendy's. Oh god, this is a particularly bad run. Well, great, good job. Love trying to open the editor and then all your keys turn into keyboard shortcuts. No! Not good, not something to love. I like actually being able to use my keyboard as a keyboard. Crazy concept, I know. Whee! Mortar. And more mortar. Mordred. Mordred. Okay. Alrighty. One of these days we'll do this. I say, having done it for notably less than a day. Can we heal? We can heal in the exact time it takes for us to take another point of damage. So, not useful. Yeah. Okay. Just chip away. Chippenham. Isn't that a place in England? Sounds like it should be if it's not. I would visit Chippenham. Heal up. Okay, we only get 1 heal in. Because we were focused on other things, like where Chippenham might be. Oh god, okay. Feels like So our shield doesn't deflect those ones. Ouch. That's the spores. It's the spores, laddie. Okay. We'll be fine. A little fungus in the brain never hurt/killed anyone. Right? Meh. Just turns on sticky keys? Why would it turn on sticky keys? I don't even know what sticky keys do. There's not been a point in my life where I have wanted sticky keys on, despite the number of times I have turned it on accident by, I don't know, crouching a whole bunch in Minecraft, for example. Turn your sticky keys off and restart your PC and it works again? Wonky. So he likes to do the, like, thrash back and forth when we go above him. Look, it me! Leaving so much shade in this room. Hey, I'm leaving it outside the door. I know how to respect things. I keep it professional. Okay, heal up. I kind of messed that up, but we're getting there. We took a lot less damage this time around. We're improving, in theory. Yeah. Maybe not all the time. Oh, so they disappear when we do take damage, it seems. Heal? Ooh, okay, so we can work in a heal there if we then pay attention to the next attack. You also don't know? Yeah. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Oh no. Make it far enough that we can explore. Or by explore I mean dodge away. Okay. We got one heal in. One heal should have been enough. We got greedy. And typically bosses feel like they have 3 phases, right? 3 to 4. So we're halfway to 2/3. Or... Well, that was good timing. Okay. Yo. Nice. Look at us go. We did the thing. Oh my god, that emote is so cute. What is it? Mr. Lurk? Adorable. But we did the thing. We went from really sucking to, hey, we actually were able to kill it. So please tell me that we can jump. Give us good jumps. Well, it allowed us to progress. But progress to where? That sounds spooky. Either give us something that can deal with the black ribbons, or let us jump higher. Either one would be acceptable. Okay. That looks like wings. Oh my god. No. Whoa. Oh, it's a double jump. I thought we could just fly entirely, but I will absolutely take a double jump. Yo! Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I do bridge building BC. No. Turns your keyboard into shortcuts. It was not meant to be Uno. I'm so sorry. Holy shoot. Okay. I am so here for this. So I was right. I knew we were going to get some sort of jump boost to be able to do that. Ah! This does such a good job of like making go, oh, we've got to get some sort of tool for dealing with this. And you can guess what the tool is, and then bam, you get the tool. I am not fighting the hard version of that anytime soon. Oh goodness, okay. Yo! Oh, Johan is excite. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a teensy bit disappointed that it's only a double jump, but still. already have a wall jump, no flying? True, but now I can get up to even taller areas. If I could, like, if we could do it indefinitely, think of just all of the cool, like, we could just fly into the middle of the air. Double jumps are super cool, though. Like, I'm not going to entirely complain. Like, this is still super rad, and they're super cool little wings. But I was hyped because I saw wings and I went, yo, we're gonna get to, like, totally goof it. But this I think is much more reasonable. Somebody's playing Ultimate Maze and Baba right now, you feel sorry for them? Yeah, rip. How are they doing, though? Also, I do appreciate, thank you for saying that that I did it very fast. That was a boost to my ego, much needed. What? Oh, bonking of the head. See, there's the other reason why I wish it was a little more than a double jump. You think that I'm good enough to use a double jump the way it should be? I need at least a triple jump to do what other people can do on a double. Took you longer first time? Yo! Look at me able to do things. Ah, that's right, we can double jump. Nope. Got pretty lucky. Yeah, no, I was getting fortunate with how things were playing out, but sometimes that's what you gotta do with a boss battle, right? Every game of skill seems that, well, okay, not every game of skill, but most games of skill still have a fair bit of luck involved. You don't speak Japanese? Oh, so it's a Japanese streamer doing Baba? Okay. I need to practice more Japanese. You speak Japanese? Sick! I studied Japanese for a little bit on my own, but the first time I had an opportunity to use it, where I was working, there was like an exchange student that came in. I was like, oh my god, I can say things! For the life of me, every single thing that I could remember in Japanese flew out of my head beyond Bengoshi desu. But I'm not a lawyer! Your laptop is updating now? My bad, I just wanted to build some bridges. The saga of Uno being deprived. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, so we can dash? Yo! Okay. So then we can slide down here. Ah! That was incorrect, Johan. Oh, it took me so long to get up there, but we first heal, then we dash, jump, climb. Okay. We slide down here, we dash. Nope. Oh wait, can we super dash? I do like that a lot of the improvements rely on mobility. It's not something like, you know, you can upgrade your nail, but that's not the main way to get stronger. Ah! Okay. I don't know if that was intended or not, but I like how I solved it. I feel cool. Don't fight me. Okay. Yay! Look at us saving grubs. Oh my god, and we can visit the palace? And we might be able to get to a dreamer! Ooh! Ooh! I'm excited. Yeah. Maybe I also should have remembered our surroundings. Oh, we're cutting through so much stuff there. Neato. Okay. Rest on the bench. Wow, hey. I'm very used to games improving your stats. I'm not very used to games improving the ways in which you're allowed to interact with them. Which I think is a really cool way of doing stuff. I'm sure that's most of what platformers are. So, you know, it's my own inexperience. It's not something that's like revolutionary, but it's neat to see. Okay. Oh, and this is going to make it a lot easier to get back up in the location on our way down here, right? Okay, so we gotta... Whoop, whoop. Okay. There we go. Oh! So we couldn't have gotten here before. When am I closely looking at the Sylveon on stream? Oh! Jeez, sorry. Because I forgot about that. We can do that right after we read this. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hollowness Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all Geo in the fountain? Not right now. We might try that after we bank some Geo. That sounds like a better plan. Exercise some caution. But yeah, so like we've got your super cute one. Do it. Fine, we might do it. I'm fine with a little peer pressure. But yeah, you've got your super cute Sylvan. And then you said, so this is what AI did? This feels like, God. Yeah, it's very cryptid. The lack of tail is a little upsetting. It's like it looked at a Chihuahua, looked at Hollow Knight, and looked at Sylveon and went, great, we're gonna go for that. Look closer in yours. That's right, you said there was something that was very June. Is it the type looking a bit like a J? Or is I don't actually wait, what does Sylveon normally look like? Okay, so Sylveon normally has trans pride colors, so that's not what you were doing for June. As I love looking though at the one that you had sent yesterday where it was, and then seeing where you've added all of the shading. It adds a whole lot to it, and I like you added a lot more to the eyes. It looks without doing the harsh lines in there. But no, I'm not seeing what you did for June. I'm not that observant apparently. Flag? Oh, that is what you were doing. Okay. Wait, is the color pattern in a different order normally, or? I mean, I think Sylvia... No, the full flag? Wait, what? Am I just blind? Looking back and forth. It's... Huh? I'm sorry, I'm missing it. I'm not seeing what you're saying. But yes, it's got trans pride colors, yeah? But you hid the full flag in here somewhere? Zoom in on the ribbon? Oh. Okay. Nice. I appreciate Sylveon. It's a very good color pairing, I will say. But if like is that the strip you mean? I'm also embarrassingly enough, I'm not super. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, yes, there we go. I will admit, I also I don't know my pride flag super well, so I didn't know. I just went, oh, it's the colors from it. Oh, super nice. Fine, we'll make a sacrifice. Add that specific arrangement of colors. Awesome. Fine, we'll drop it all into the fountain. True servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hollowness Pale King relieve you. Really? Really? Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude. Well, F me, I guess. Okay. Subtle and no one even noticed it until you pointed it out. Yep. That's, I would not have noticed. So very nice. I'm a little sad now though. God, that was so much money. And he gave me nothing in return. Is that what it's like to donate to a streamer? Okay. So we drop down there. But we wanna get back to the bench. God, I don't even know where we're at right now. Ooh! Big old door. Also tell Soremu, but not spending 5 hours explaining. Fair enough. Oh, so I guess that was the only... Whoa, okay. We found a new hole. Hey guys, new hole just dropped. Okay. That was a small Moloch or whatever it was called. Or whatever they... Ooh. Ah. Yeah, new hole just dropped, guys. Get in here. Hey. This seems spooky. Old abandoned kingdom. Oh no, not more pulsating things. Leave the pulsating be. It's only so much pulsating we can take in the new hole. And this has surpassed its limit. Ooh, new thing. Group hole jumping in 10 minutes. Oh, yo! Hey, you know what would be great if I didn't just throw away 1800 Geo when I could upgrade my nail? Ouch! Run away! I mean, that's rad. I'm glad I got that, but also, come on. So rude. Screw the Hollow King. I'm the Hollow King. Throw away, it was for a good cause. The Hollow King? He's not even a jump knight. Okay. Oh god, please, please stop. Stop with the violence. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got the ore. Wait. I hear a grub. Grub-a-dub-dub, 3 grubs in a tub. It worked? What did it do for me? Ah! So we can down smash there. Down smash in the new hole. Sticky keys and filter keys suck. Can we just remove them? I wish. I think there is a setting for just, like, turning off sticky keys, but... Okay. Gotta find some grubs to smack so we can pound in the hole. I'm gonna go petition the king again. Maybe it will get fine at 2,000. But yeah, the petitioners that are dead husks nearby seems not promising. You have them off, but they keep turning on. But I think there's a setting for making it so that they will not turn on. But maybe I'm wrong. It would, maybe that's just wishful thinking. I still, what are sticky keys even intended for? What is the purported purpose? Okay. So we gotta find where the ground rattles. Okay. Better not be a fake grub in here. Okay, we got it. Better be a real grub. Okay. Grub, real. We got there. Well, hey. Look at us exploring. God, we have wings! We got the Mothwing cloak and actual, like, little flappy wings. I love that. Wonder if we'll ever get a triple jump. Yo. Probably not. I imagine not, but double jump. I'm coming around on it. Okay. So where was our... Oh, right. So this was... So, we haven't found a stag station down here or anything, but I bet we can climb our way back up. I want to check out the palace. Ow! So, we go back down. I want to check out the palace, and then I want to check out place where I think we can ascend closer to one of the Dreamers. I think those are my priorities for the rest of the stream. See if we can check those out. Also, anything down here? No, okay. So, right, because Cornifer's there, and then we get to go down and up. It's like a little beaver dam, right? Where they've got the sort of like valve where you have to dive under to get in. Ooh, Palace Grounds. We're here! I'm sure nothing terrifying could be here. It's all gotta be nice, right? Inspect. A corpse in white armor. I'm sure if we hit that with our dream nail, everything is gonna be great, right? Ooh. Let's just ignore that for now. That seems... Ooh, hidden station? Oh, imagine if we hadn't thrown away all of our money. How do you make bridge pulling? I could see it, like, when I think bridge pulling, I'm thinking of doing something where, you've gotta do something with, like, Lonely so that they have to, pull, or something with Safe so that they have to pull themselves with some blocks. Make it, like, Crate Square, but that's boring. Oh, is that the one that I was also talking about? That's kind of what I think of when I think bridge pulling, but no? Okay. What's Crate Square? Crate Square. Crate Square. Square of Crates? Oh, yes, I do remember that one. Okay. Well, yeah, so why not do something with the, doing push and pull at the same time? Okay, really wanna, let's see if we can get 300 Geo. Because I would love to get the Stag Station. So we can just farm in here a little. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Kawaii. Isn't that... Because in Japanese, it's... Kawaii is cute, but kawaii is scared? Or scary, I think? It's been so long. I would like to know more, because I do consume an absurdly large amount of Japanese content, so knowing more would probably be good. But... wow. We could also, I guess we do have a bunch of, that's right, we can upgrade our nail by selling stuff off, some of the stuff we've collected, so that should be fine. So maybe, let's go back up. So now we know the Palace Ground has some cool stuff. Let's go back up, and let's get some more money. Let's sell some stuff off, let's get some more money, upgrade our nail, and then come back, unlock the station, and, man, I wonder if maybe we even try, putting another, like... So we put in around 1800, so if we put in, like, another 200 Geo into the fountain, I'm willing to try that before we get into, like, late game stuff, and hopefully find out whether or not there's a use for it, and can make more money. Making a maze, okay. Pull is a very good mechanic for lending itself to mazes, where you end up trapping yourself because you move through a particular thing and lock off the exit. Me, I need more Geo. Also me, ignoring Geo that's right there. Ow! Rude! Oh, I guess this will help a little bit with some of our pogo jumping. Or at least our aerial combat. Since now we can jump in air. Like, we can make the attack and then jump back. Attack and jump back. Okay. We're doing fine. We're frosty. Okay, let's climb our way back up, and let's use the dream nail so that we're, you know, doing two things at once, right? Two bugs with one stone. Oh, that's I'm not a big fan of like changing existing expressions just for the sake of changing them, essentially. But I did come across someone who said rather than two birds with one stone, they much prefer feeding two birds with one scone. And you know what? I do. I really like that. I think that's really sweet. I much prefer that to killing two birds with one stone, so like I'm down. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the little side passage. Yeah. This is still gonna be a tough one, no matter what. Okay. So that one we need to let go over and around. There's some stuff that we can do if we can manage to go kind of to the side. Man, I also wonder if this double jump will allow us... There's the, like, little acid pit that I wonder if we can now time it correctly thanks to the double jump. I don't know. Like, what... I wonder what all this double jump has unlocked for us. And that's one of the beautiful things of the game, is it does a very good job of making you want to go back and re-explore. Whee! Okay. Whew. The double jump I can see being a very big lifesaver for the likes of me. Okay. Ah! Don't dash that many times. Oh, I meant to heal there. It's alright. It's all fine. All good and dandy. Brother! I think is what they're saying, but who knows? I do not speak Hollowese. Oh, didn't... Someone actually said what the language was called. I think that was Alyssa, but I don't recall what it was called, so... Who knows? If I don't know, probably no one, right? Ugh. Little jumpiness to the screen there. Okay, so we want to go up and to the left from here. Or do we want to see if we can... Might be wise to try and upgrade our nail before we go upwards, but screw it. Let's go upwards. Adventure! Ah! Oh, that was bad. That was painful. But fortunately, we heal kind of from taking damage thanks to our soul, so we thank the grub lords. Okay. Because now 1, 2. Haha! Look at me. I thought that was going to take forever to get there. We've already unlocked the thing. Okay. So we can't unlock it from that side yet. What? Okay. We going. We doing. Okay, and now we go back down. Oh, okay, there is something more up. But we'll be thorough. Ouch! So rude of all of these things to hit me rather than just let me hit them idly. Oh god, I did not realize that wasn't floor. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Unless we can find our distance. Okay. Heal up. Heal. No, that was not good timing for healing. Got there. And now we can hit the lever. The clever of levers. Clever of levers? Cleverest of levers. Oh wait, so what's still marching around? Something over to the right? Oh, but there's money over here, so let's see if we can dash across. Money! Nice! Okay. Well, we won't be totally thorough, we'll ignore the marching noise that we still heard. Just trust it will be fine. Bench! Pretty. Ah, so there is something above us, but we can't reach it? Or is this... Oh... Oh, so there's something up and to the right here. Okay. Well, let's check that out then. Oh, but we can't unlock it? No! Oh, okay, but we might be able to. Over here? Okay. I think the camera's getting confused by all of the enemies we're leaving around. Okay. There we go, okay. We're moving up. Oh! It's like a little family album of all of the enemies we're fighting and slaughtering. That's vaguely horrific. Oh, out of soul. I was like, oh, can't we just hit them for a few more spells? Blah. Yeah, do not fall down and reset the progress. Oh, we've made a fair bit of money already just by normal exploration. So we could already go unlock the hidden tramway station. There we go. That's another 50 for us. Okay. Yeah, it's like... it's a whole family tree. Should we feel worse about the slaughter that we're committing? I'm starting to think it might be a good idea to feel worse about the slaughter we're committing. Is that an elevator? No, that's an... Oh! Oh! This is the place that we had marked on our map! It connects through now! Yo! Awesome! We got so many pieces coming together. I'm sure there's still far more. Okay. Anything over to the right? Nope. Okay. We're going up. Are we going to find important story beats? Maybe. When in doubt, to the right. No, okay. This feels like we're getting awful close to one of the dreamers. Let them... Oh, does he think he can hit us? Ouch. Apparently he can. Oh, so we have to defeat him to continue onwards. Ouch. Blah. Okay, let's retreat up here. Ooh! Did you see that lack of flinch? By Steely Resolve? Their bad aim? Okay. We've got this guy. We can also go left if this doesn't pan out in a way that we were hoping it would. Ow! Too close. Okay. And I hope that unlocked the thing to the left. Rub. Okay. Not a fake? Not a fake. Woohoo. Okay. So, I guess we go to the left then. Whoops. Okay. This is also nice because we don't have to go anywhere near as far now that we unlocked the one passageway on the other side. I'm glad that I was right that that was probably taking us higher. Oh, that's a big window. It's a very tall window. Okay. bunch of husks and a lot of orange. Uh-oh. It's filling a husk. Watcher Knight. Okay. Whoa! Ugh! Oh god. This seems not great for us. Big old nail. That we should learn to dodge over that roll. Heal? Ah! Did not jump in time. Oh, there's 2 of them now! I did not pick up on that. I was like, oh, this will be fine. Okay, we got 1. No Baba today means 2 hours tomorrow. We will see. God, are they just going to... Do we have to get every husk? Oh, not with the bouncing. Oh, God. Okay, we got murdered. Okay. So our bench is here. We can get rid of this. Okay. We can get rid of... Yeah, so that is absolutely where Lurian is. So let's... Or one of the Dreamers. I'm guessing it's Lurian. So... Thoughts. Let's retrieve our shade. And then after retrieving our shade... Let's see how much money it's going to take for us to get an upgraded nail, because that seems like a good thing to get going into a fight. And let's do the money things. And then after doing the money things, we can take a crack at Lurian, maybe. Or at least another crack at that room. We'll see if there is in fact the Dreamer, and if there is, if we can do anything against him. Wait, did that just not hurt him? Because he was off screen? Okay. Ow! I feel like getting better at fighting these guys will probably help us in the above. In the chamber where we just died, but also... God, fighting several of them at once seems like a horrific move. So I also wonder, so I suspect that this is going to be Lurian. I forget what was said about Lurian. But I wonder if the family portraits are because, is he like, I wonder if the Dreamers are progenitors of some of these bugs, or I wonder what's up with that. Can we aggro our shade without getting trapped in the room? Yes, okay. Phew! So I don't like the boss rooms where you have to go into the boss room and trigger the boss fight. Yes, they aren't necessarily a boss, but don't like being forced to go back into the place that killed you. With no option to run away. Oh, I wonder if the super spiky place that we were having some trouble with in Green Path, I wonder if that's going to be easier for us now that we've got a double jump. Oh wait, is this not an elevator? Not an elevator, okay. Alrighty. Pogo jump. Yumpeth. The Johann Yumpeth. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! Also filling out our journal. Oh, we're already back up to 700 Geo, which is pretty nice. We're making money a lot faster these days, aren't we? It's almost like they increase the rewards based on the difficulty of the enemies. Whoa! Okay, so we're gonna heal up. We're gonna go all the way to the left. We are going to learn if... we're going to learn how much it's gonna cost for us to make the nail. Upgrade it, and go from there. The Black Vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal. Oh, I thought this also talked about the Dreamers. Darn. That's gotta be in the resting grounds, then. Jump over. We are not touching the sewers right now. That's the guy where we can go to swap in a bunch of stuff that we aren't using. It seems that the only purpose of them is to turn into cash, and it's like banking, but you don't have to put it in the bank, which is nice. But that's part of why I want to figure out just how much we have to cash in. So we need 300 to unlock the Stag Station. I want 200 more to put into the fountain, which might just be an absolute waste, but I don't know, 2,000 feels like a nice round number. And if that doesn't work, we'll leave that alone until much later when we feel like we make money way faster and, you know, need to go throw it away or something. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, how much are you gonna charge me? You charged me 800 last time. Return. Bring me 2 pieces of pale ore. You can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Ah, so we cannot upgrade our nail. Sad. Whoops. I was gonna try and super dash all the way across, but... Whee! Well then, we've got enough to go return to that downstairs area. Let's unlock the Stag Station and throw in another 200. And go from there. 2 pieces. Probably should have checked that last time and made sure that I actually knew how much it was going to cost. Wouldn't that have been a funny concept? Alright. Wait. Yes. No. No, we don't need to go sewers. Do we need to go sewers? We can probably make it there from that with the Ancient Basin. Right? Yeah, because we gotta go the way that we first did to get over here. Ow! Damn, keep running into these guys. Heal up. Okay, so then, yeah, we'll do this because I will absolutely forget if I don't do this before the end of stream. Yeah, those noise... Oh! Well, there's the thing that was making the noises. That's not actually that bad. Oh, okay, they play dead. Maybe I really don't like those. Can I just observe one? Yeah. Yeah, I don't love that running out of the dark. So there's just... So it's 3 things that are human centipeding? Ugh. No, 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 no. No bueno. Okay. So, yep, those are pretty horrifying, but not what we're dealing with right now. Man, the double jump is also... That's really changing how I'm interacting with the environment. There's a lot of times where I think I should probably be wall jumping, but... Oh, did I go too far down? Oh... Okay, there's the dung. Yay! Never thought I'd be that happy to see poo. Whoop! Yeah, so we'll unlock that, and then we'll see about fighting that terrifying room. Womp ba 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 ba. Hey, how's Mr. Dungifer? There we go, the Dung Defender. Okay, nothing new to say. Oh, wait, can we dream nail him? So, there were others. Ooh. Others what? Others like you who fought and were strong? Hey. Oop, spikes right there. Spikes today. That's how it works, right? How what works? Ouch. Go up. And gotta... Okay, so up. No, that is not happening right now. Late response to previous message. Oh. Oh, for Bob Is You. Not always. we're a little flexible. We will see. We will see how much Baba we feel up to tomorrow. But hopefully, hopefully we'll also be starting, you know, an hour or so earlier. Ah, okay, we got one of them. And we got two. Nice. Wow. Ouch. Okay. Stream title tomorrow. Bridges build. Bridges always build. That's all we have. We're all about that bridge building, yo. Nice. Just a little love tap. Oh, why would you come down here? Sir. Sir! God, they really want to poke me, don't they? God, those centipedes are so poke me. Okay. Yes. We descend into the bowels of the earth. Or whatever this is. Who knows if it's earth? But yes, I think bridge building, considering we do have quite a few left, would not be an unreasonable title. Okay. Well then. Have the funny sucker band level. Sokoban. I was like, sucker band. Sokoban level tomorrow. Okay. Exciting. You will get to watch me melt my brain for an hour and a half on one single level. Maybe, you know what? Once we get the stag station, let's rest on the bench, and then let's poke him. Let's poke the white armor. Yes. Because maybe he friends. Right? Probably friends. You also suck at Sock Banana? Sock Banana is pretty tough. I cannot blame you. Oh, I wonder what the Stagman will say here. Ah, what station is this hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Till I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the Stagways traveled so deep. You discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Yo, okay. We're surprising even Mr. Stag. And maybe, just maybe, we'll help him find where he was raised. Well... Okay, corpse in white armor. It's protected? That seems bad, right? That's not just me. It seems bad that we aren't allowed to challenge it yet. That seems like that's going to be a hard fight. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. So just gonna do random crate formations till it puzzles? Okay. Is that how you typically do stuff? Where it's like, I want to mess with this concept, so I'm just gonna mess with that concept until something interesting appears? That's how Sokomon works? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. All my Geo. And still nothing. This seems like a bad idea. Or, oh, I wonder if we have to pay a certain amount of Geo to unlock the privilege of fighting the knight. Maybe? Maybe not. But we did find a stag station, so that's cool. Johan's gambling diction. Apparently. It's not even so much gambling, I just want to know if it does something. I don't care if I get more money out of it. Just show me if you do something. It's like putting a big red button in front of me. Saying, oh, it doesn't do anything. Well, then it should be fine if I press it, right? Well, yeah, but why would you? Well, because it's a button. And you told me it doesn't do anything, so why was the button made? The only way I'll ever find out is if I try pressing it. If you say, don't press the button, I'm someone who will definitely be a little more cautious about that, because let's be real. You know, I generally respect engineers who tell me to not, hey, maybe touching that's a bad idea. Usually, I trust the person doing that. Now, if I think that they're probably hiding something from me, or, you know, some sort of ulterior motive, maybe not, but 99% of Hollow King well donators quit before the big red button actually does something. That's what I'm afraid of. But I'm not going to let it rule my life. Ow! Spikes! Stop it! Donate 4 Geo? But, no. See, I'm not that much of an addict. I don't want to walk back all that way. Come on. We've already given it... We've given it over 2,000. I don't know what more it wants. For now. For now, we wait. We're not stopping. We're just temporarily retreating. Donate 5? But we don't have 5. You want me to go in debt for the unknown well? That seems ill-advised. I think my financial advisor would have some questions for me. God, can you imagine Hollow Knight's financial advisor? It's like, it says here that you've spent your life savings on squints, throwing it into a well. Well, yeah, it said that I was supposed to give it everything. What do you want from me? Responsible investment? Wah! Making our money downtown, going fast. Heal up. The much lesser known version of Piplup. God, I love Piplup. Piplup, very, very fond memories of that as a starter Pokemon. Empoleon, very strong. Water and Steel, love it. Okay. So there's Big Knight over there. Do you know the economy in Hollow Knight is actually very unstable? For more info, search Hollow Knight inflation. I feel like that might get some certain art. But, like, okay, I know you're going for a joke, but genuinely, this is one of those things when I talk about, like, man, I want to see fantasy settings explore some, like, more real-world stuff. Think about how much the economy would be unstabilized by adventures. Think of how much money Hollow Knight does just, like, spend places. Wait, I should make sure I hit the bench. Hit the benches. Yeah, that's up and to the left. Because, like, if you've got an economy that's, like, functioning off of normal trade, you're gonna be fine, but then you get someone that comes in there and spends thousands of that currency, you've just put a whole bunch of money into that town that didn't have it before. And depending on how isolated they are, because a lot of the places in Hollow Nest seem fairly isolated, you know, they're not going to be able to enrich themselves necessarily, because they're not going to be able to use that to buy things from outsiders. So you're going to probably completely upset the economy of the area and devalue the money that the merchants have. And I want that explored. I wish everyone you killed dropped money like in Hollow Knight. Killed 46 people, none of them ever dropped any money or even experience? Or rude of them. Well, sometimes they keep it in a thing called a wallet, and so long as you take the ID out of it, you get to keep it. Falls under maritime law. Ow. I actually did get to learn a little bit more about that because I had a friend who had a sailboat, and we came across an abandoned dinghy at one point, so got to learn about scavengers' rights / obligations to make sure that other boats didn't hit this rogue dinghy. I've forgotten most of it, but it's interesting. Maritime law is cool because it's such an old thing. Of, you know, just sort of humans recognizing we're all going to be out on the water because it's an important thoroughfare. So, finding ways for us to get along with each other as best as possible, it's cool to me. It's also part of why I love that space, so like the moon, is technically considered, I believe, international waters. And would be governed under maritime law at present. Which I think is genuinely probably a reasonable way of resolving jurisdictional disputes. Because I know it's really tough. We've had possible murders in the Antarctic in research stations, I believe. Like, cases where it seemed very likely that it might be poisoning, but people weren't, you know, who investigates? Because no one owns Antarctica, because everyone tries to own Antarctica. Alright, so I think we're going to see if we can get through this room. That's going to be probably our last little bit for today, because I will need to wrap up here in probably half an hour tops, so let's give this a shot. Looks like there's 6 of these husks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are in the foreground, so I bet we have to beat 6 of them to progress. Okay. Ouch. Not off to a great start. When there's one, it feels like I could probably get good at doing this one-on-one, but doing all of them at once seems real tough. Okay. So now it's just revived 2. Okay, so okay, I bet we'll have to fight both of these, and then it will revive 3 of them at once? Would be my current guess? Oh god. Oh no 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 no. God. Well, okay. 2 is tough. I bet we'll have to fight 3. So I think it will go 1, 2, 3. So maybe, rather than focusing on killing the first one as fast as possible, let's take a round and see if we can learn how to fight it skillfully, how to dodge and minimize damage, because then hopefully 2 will get a little bit easier. Learn to dismantle it. That's also right, I forgot that it doesn't trigger until we go all the way to the right, so we can go in and we can maneuver with our shade a lot better than we were the first time. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we can jump over that attack, and then keep distance, so long as we don't run into another one. Okay, so that was 3 bounces. Bad time to do that. Ow! Okay, don't get cornered. Oh, it is timed. Okay. But there is a cap on how many at once, it seems? So we took too long, so it summoned 1. So maybe... So this is supposed to be 2 at this time. Oh god. Sorry. A little... Okay, nope. Hey, see... Oh god, community verified icon. I am not reading all that Polish. I don't know. I don't have any idea what community verified icon could be. What's that in the context of? Like, where is that from? Because it could refer to, like... No, I am not reading all that Polish. I'm not learning anything from it. But, like, if that's in the context of, like, I could see that being either a person or, so if it's a person, maybe it's someone that the community has been like, yes, this is an absolute icon, what a legend, absolute Chad. Or, I guess if it's a community verified icon, maybe it's saying it's an icon that means they've been verified by the community, or it has been verified by the community. Okay. So, dealing with them one at a time might not be the worst, but we don't get that luxury, so... I do want to learn how to dodge the bouncing attack. The bouncing roll. So, oh my god, I don't get what we're going for with that. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like it's a roll of 3 when they do the bouncing. Okay, so that's at least something that we can work with. No. Heal. Well, we got one, but now it's just gonna revive another. I do not deal well with a lot of inputs happening at once. Just copy-paste the first verse of the Flareon copy pasta, the wholesome one. I don't know the wholesome or unwholesome copy pasta. I don't experience a lot of copy pasta. I live under a rock, Uno. Okay. Okay. 5th time's the charm? I don't. I'm trying to think of any copy pasta I'm aware of. I know I am aware of... Isn't there one that's like... There's some sort of furry copy pasta that involves the phrase nuzzle a lot, right? I think that's the only one that I'm like... If I saw it, I would probably recognize it? But other than that... not a clue. Okay, gotta predict... It's also tough because you kind of gotta predict if the curl is going to be a full roll or a bounce roll. Ouch. Ow. Oh my god. I'm having problems on, like, their most basic attacks. Don't worry, I probably won't be searching it up anyway. Okay. So I think the best way to handle the bounce one is seeing if we can just maintain the distance, but damn, that's rough. So maybe trying to like rush down the first one is a good idea? Because, well, okay, I guess when we did rush down the first one, it automatically revived too, but just seeing if we can get rid of them as fast as possible. Okay. Good old 12 Geo. Geo, dude. Not curious what horrors it holds? Not really. Like, I mean, I'm someone who I sometimes come across horrors in just the process of research, and like, I'm fine with it, but I'm not like, ah yes, I must know what horrifying, intentionally scarring thing is. No, it's not. I'd rather learn more about, like, simple machines. Okay, so he's doing the bounce, so we just keep our distance. Jump over. Okay, maintain distance. That's a jump over. Maintain distance. Oh, we're gonna get juggled. Heal. Ow, nope. Bad time to heal. Oh, it feels like there's not enough reaction time. Heal. Nope. Man, so I can kill one, and then once it hits 2, I'm just done. I feel super confident that we're gonna get to 3, but I don't know. We'll give it a few more shots. And we might end up having to leave the stream on a whimper rather than a bang. Do you know, in case of breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon? Oh god. Ugh. I'd ask, but why though? But we all know. So, no, I was not familiar with that, but... great. Glad to see the internet has strong opinions about Pokemon breedability. I guess. Ah! There we go. Okay. Lock in, Johan. Be glad I didn't send the full one. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we can Pogo Jump when they're doing the spin? Yes, but it doesn't damage them. Okay. Maintain distance. Yeah, so, like, fighting one is kind of fine because you can use the entire area. Oh my god, why did that... The heal didn't work. You can, but it's too long. I appreciate you not. Okay, we killed one. Okay, that shortened it. Oh god. I would love to kill this one. Heal. Okay, we got a heal off. Oh, I lost track of which one I've done a lot of damage to, but I am hopeful that if we can kill one, maybe there won't be more, but, like, look at that. There's 3 more husks right there. But maybe it won't force us to fight more than 2 at once. Oh, that was also the wrong button. Ah! But okay, that was feeling a little bit better. We kind of had a rhythm going. I wonder if the shield is actually an effective thing in that fight. It is getting in some chip damage, but I wonder if we'd be better served by, like, a combination of more of them. If there was something that... Hell, maybe the healing thing that gave us, like, more of a shield would help. But I'll keep trying with this loadout 1 or 2 more times. I don't know. Like, if we don't beat this, I don't know exactly when we're ending stream. It'll probably be up to vibes. Which I'm trying to be better about doing, but also I always feel awkward. I like to be able to say, this is when, because I feel like that's better for winding down. I imagine it's a little jarring to just be like, oh, by the way, stream's over. It's thundering like hell outside, and you're just here watching Johan as if nothing's going on. That's kind of fun. I always enjoy a good thunderstorm like that. It's very peaceful, and it's nice to be cozy inside. Doing something like, yeah, watching someone, chatting, just vibing. Jump over, hit, jump. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy, hit. Hit. Jump over. Oh, he bounces back. Ah! He's juggling me. So don't get caught between them and a corner. Okay. So that's the one I've dealt more damage to, but can't be choosy, I guess. So the one behind him, I would like to be hitting. Bob is thunderstruck. Good AC/DC song. Okay. Can we heal? Yes, we can. Heal again. Jump over. We've dealt almost no damage to either of them, so no real priority there. Heal. Bad timing. Okay, so they've got really well synced attacks. So we want to, like... So maybe we need to be careful to kill them at points when the attacks will be synced well, because I think that's why we did so well the other time. Was that their attacks were in a way where we could actually set up a rhythm. You have a property idea. Okay. Like, 3-story mansion, or... No, so what Bob a property? Not even using our double jump all that much. Oh my god, we've got a double jump. Oh, I forget about that. That's something that we can use in combat. Why was I not thinking about that? That's actually probably really helpful. Baba's 6 something gives Baba a random negative effect every X turns? Oh my god. What are the random effects, though? God, double jump is so useful. Not when they're doing that one, but gives us a lot more leeway. Leeway? Is that a Genshin reference? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Heal? Baba's defeat? That's not just a negative status effect, that's doom. Oh, bad time to heal again. Oh, wait, are there 3? No, there's only 2. Okay. Ah! Baba's back? What does Baba's back do? Back in Baba? Another AC/DC song? Okay, we dodged there. Oh, yeah, when they do that, there's not really a place to dodge. Oh god, okay, if we get close enough, they cancel? We animation cancel them? Yeah. I've not seen back. Is that New Adventures then, I'm guessing? Ah, damn. But double jump is a useful thing to keep in mind. Okay. It's this really janky and broken New Adventures property. Okay. Does it, like, make Baba move in reverse? I might have seen that, because I feel like, saying that, I feel like there was a property I saw that reversed Baba's movement, but I might have seen that in a custom level. Womp womp. Wait, we only got 11 Geo? And only the brave use it in puzzles? I can imagine. But was I right in what it does, where it reverses the motion? I guess seldom, I think, would be a good status effect. When you had the Baba reverse in a puzzle? Ah, okay. But no, I think this is back. The Baba is reverse puzzle. Okay. Hit. Tried to dodge. Okay, heal. Bad time to heal. Ow. This is not going well. So what else would it do? Also, I feel like seldom would be... sorry, actually, I'm focused on this. Okay, that had some forward momentum. Oh, did that just Sonic roll away from me? Is that allowed? Yeah. Me heal. There's like no way out of that. So back like. But no, like I could see seldom getting applied as like a negative status effect. Baba is swap, although that might also be positive. Oh, Baba is sad, I think would actually be good. Undoes itself but nothing else. Oh, okay. So it... And how frequently does it do that? Baba's makes Baba go back? Does Baba go back... So it forces you to retrace, so when you make the property Baba is back, Baba will just retrace the entire level unless you, in the course of that, would remove the back again, or have something set up to break that. Oh, see, now I'm wondering, like, is this the back until it's broken? Okay. Because I think I remember going like, oh, that sounds a lot like, Tears of the Kingdom thing, right? Where it saves the world lines. Hit. Ouch. Jump over. Jump over. Ouch. Stop it. Ooh. Heal up. Can't imagine why that's janky. Not at all. Why, why would it ever be janky? Ouch. Should have dashed. Heal. Ugh. God, there's just, when they do that, there's almost no way through them, it feels like. Ah! This is evil. Ow. Heal. Nope. Heal. Nope. Now heal. Okay. But, Jesus. Heal. What in the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Well, we killed 2 for once, but... God. You can very easily have a box be pushed, then undo a couple turns, and boom, you're on top of it. Ah, so doing some overlap stuff with it. I gotcha. That seems... I would be very curious to see where that comes up in new adventures and, like, get a good feel for it, because I can see that being very interesting, even if kind of ridiculous. Me collecting 1 geo, because it's important. Okay. I'm gonna say, let's do 3 more attempts on this. Unless I'm, like, making some real progress. And after 3 attempts, we'll probably call it a day. But yeah, so undo for one particular thing, but it might be following new rules on the way back, which is so stupidly broken, everyone hates it. Yep. Oh, back is. But Baba as well. It sounds like one of those things that would, like, come up in, like, weird Baba trivia, you know? It's like, in Magic, there's some weird mechanics called Island Home that are technically baked into, well, technically Land Home that are baked into the rules, but we've only ever seen Island Home on a card, so it's just like weird bar trivia, basically. Okay. Ouch. Don't let them get me in a rhythm. I want them in a rhythm. Ah, God. But they've got me in a rhythm. Oh my god, no! Jesus. Okay, that's 1 of 3. Blah. It feels like having jumped rope for maybe 5 minutes and then someone telling you to learn double dutch. It's just... you can't. I mean, you can, but I can't. And therefore no one else can. Ah! Stop losing all my money! No. Only 1 geo again. We're slowly but surely accumulating more wealth by just killing that 1 guy every time. So long as we don't double die. Doesn't form new rules, there's basically no clip enabled? Wait, it doesn't form new rules? So if Baba backs up and a rule block would be in the way, it just doesn't do the thing, doesn't push it, just goes through everything when it's backing. Oh, whack, okay. Okay, he bounce. Get some hits in, double jump. Whoops. Okay, we got him, and we only lost 1 health. Like, all the rules stay there, but Baba goes back to the start place. Right, so he's not interacting. Oh, I should have been watching the other one. Okay, so they're doing some back rolls to get away from me. So this is a very bad place to be up against a corner like that. For any length of time, really. Heal. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. Okay. Can we... Okay. Ah! And dead. Okay, that's 2. Last one for the day. Back, revert, and chill are the least often used words. Well, I guess considering how much I've seen with spin in some of these other levels, I have a weird sense of how often chill is used. Believe it or not, it's possible to design puzzles with chill. Well, what would be the use case of it? Because I'm assuming you've got... It's a puzzle that's got to have some amount of randomness, yeah? So, I assume there's not a way to design a deterministic puzzle with chill? Unless... Does chill always force it to move into an unoccupied square if possible, or... Because then you could use it as a toggle switch? Okay. Last attempt for the day. Our little leaf cloak. We've got this, I believe. Don't know? Alright, well, something fun to test. Watcher Knight. That knight's so not hollow, he watch. Yeah. So, like, one we can dodge by dashing through it, yeah? Okay, we got that one. I think we even didn't take any hits, did we? Okay. Okay, that was doable. Oh, okay, he was rolling. Autobots, roll out! Ooh, we parried one. Cool. Ah! Okay. Let's focus on trying to heal. Okay. Will it resurrect 2 or just 1? It's only resurrected 1, so if we can learn to master 2, we might be okay. Heal up. I should have taken the 1 when I had it. Ah, bad timing! So, last for today. We got a heal in. We take the 1. Okay. Bad time to heal. Heal again. Nope. Okay. But hey, we got through 2 and we were starting on a 3rd, so there was improvement. I feel good. I feel like we're learning, so tomorrow we might be able to make it work. Don't know, there's 500 plus levels in Baba and none of them use chill? Really? So it's not one that even gets used in New Adventures? Whoa. Color properties are used because of Island Zero poem, right. Roses are red and such. So unused properties are Group 2, Group 3, Power 2, Power 3, Chill, and Decor. Huh. So, okay, Power 2, Power 3 makes sense, why they might have those even if they don't get used, same with Group 2 and Group 3. Decor, I don't know. But, hopefully, we can look at those a little bit tomorrow, because we should be doing some Baba. But today, I gotta get going. But it's been fun, thanks for hanging out. This was kind of fun being a much more, like, little one-on-one. It's been a while. Decor is sad, party, etc. Oh, so Decor... Okay. Interesting. But yeah, hopefully we can look at some of those tomorrow, but I need to head out. But it's been fun being a little more like one-on-one, because it's been a while. That was sort of what it was like way back when. So, thanks for hanging out. It's 1 AM. Oh my god. You need to sleep, buds. I am helping by shutting down the stream. Go get some rest, my dude. I hope that, you know, you get to hear some pleasant thunder noises and whatnot. No sleep? Yes, sleep. Sleep important. Thunder and rain should help soothe ya. Not 2 AM yet? No sleepy? Well then, read a book. Go read something nice. Or work more on build bridging. I believe in you. You'll find some good stuff. Enjoy the fact that nature is doing cool stuff outside. But I must bid you adieu. I wish you luck with whatever endeavors you choose until it's 2 a.m. But for now, I must say goodbye. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day/night. But for now, bye.